We're here with a Mercury retrograde series video. This is going to be like a quick video. It won't be that long. There is another series Mercury retrograde read on members. So yeah, feel free to go over there. Let's clear up in the third eye. Let's clear the energy. Okay. I hope you're all doing well and enjoying this transit so far. I don't know what's with the fidgety awkwardness, but yeah, that happened as well in return to sender. Yeah, earlier. So okay. Something is off. Whatever. It's all good. It's Mercury retrograde. I'm not in the mood, but apparently I am for this read. So let's get into it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Green like button. So let's get into Taurus first. You know, I will say this, like in a general sense, Mercury retrograde is pretty intense. The transit of Mercury retrograde is felt heavily. It's a private inner planet. It moves very quickly. We are heavily impacted by Mercury. It impacts the way, and please obviously, yeah, this is a general video. Well, let's just get into it. Yeah, got like low tolerance, I think. Yeah, so let's just get into it. 9 of Swords here for Taurus. What's going on, Taurus? Give me a second. I just can't tolerate this right now like this, guys. Something is awkward. What is that? Oh, that could be a message, you guys. This is a rose quartz butterfly, so that might be a message for someone. Okay. Something is off. Okay. I don't know what it is, but it's off. Fuck that shit. I hate this when this happens. The energy is like heavy and like clunky and like off. So I'm a channeler, I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. Being throat chakra. This is not meant to be a professional, like I work for you thing. So I know people come in and they comment, why are you not preparing, and like why are you not professional? I'm not here in the matrix for you to feel comfortable with how I do what I'm gonna be doing here tonight. And so you can step off, unsubscribe. We need this bus as light as we can get it, if we are quite honest. So if you're not planning on, taking the red pill already, unsubscribe. The 9 of Swords, let's get into it. The High Priestess now. We're here for a very particular agenda. This is a light worker. This is a coherent light worker chat. I'm seeing something about a giraffe. Okay. Done with you. Okay. Okay. Do we have at least one moderator in the room? Okay, cool, we do. Yeah, I see Paige. And so really have a very low tolerance for too much of that in the chat. Like that and annoying that. I'm not doing that tonight. So I'm just gonna let you know in advance, okay? Be smart. Be smart now. Okay. I'm a Pisces, but not tonight. Okay, the Ten of Cups here. I'm more like in my Jupiter right now. I'm more in my, I don't know, yeah, I'm not feeling so Pisces tonight. So I'm just letting you guys know, like now, like I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to the people who, they got an itch every now and then with their entity and they want to be like weird, okay? Just, yeah, let's get into it here, Taurus. Quick reset, right? So what is it that you're looking at here? What is leaving your life? I know this is going to be a controversial energy because we are talking about endings and new beginnings. It's all about transmutation. I'm seeing a big capital G. Return to sender. Something about a prince. Yeah. Some of you, Taurus, you are, I think this has to do with your love life or career finances. You know, honestly, if it's love, it'll overlap with your finances. Something is going to really change here with the Nine of Swords. I just noticed we have the Emperor and the Empress here with the Star. Someone is very awkward. They're like sitting around you like too close and they have an eye on your level up. This is making me think of the Aries January that we just did. I'm hearing something about ping pong. It could honestly be a group of people or two people, or yeah, some of you here, you're going to get some sort of level up when it comes to some area of your life. I'm seeing a racing car, something about NASCAR. Some of you are going to be very well known, especially if you are a jewelry designer or a fashion designer, but I'm hearing jewelry specifically. Something with like jewels. If that's your message, you would have already had that project underway. Okay, so just so you know. Ace of Swords here, the High Priestess with this Emperor-Empress duo and the Star. You know, there's something here. Let's clear the energy. Someone here is too focused on you, Taurus. It's giving me like, you know, you're going to go get your trophy on stage and your mom wants to be right there with you, holding your hand. It's like, give me my space, okay? Yeah, to make my so-called mistakes, to make my so-called, you know, this is ridiculous. Some of you, these people here are they got to go. A long time ago, they needed to go, okay? Yeah, okay, so this is very controversial, right? So I'm hearing, well, good for them, okay, the lovers. These are two people. Can I get a little bit more on who's breathing heavy down Taurus's neck? Return it, yeah. Some of you, you know, the controversy is that your progress in life will take you farther from whoever these two people are. And they need to realize that they don't change your fate. If they believe that they could, that's their ego. And so the ego is never more powerful than the higher self. So some of you need to really like detach from whoever these people are. Some of you, they realize you're making a decision that's going to take you I'm hearing the name ARIES, A-R-I, towards massive success, but it means you letting them go. Like, hey, I can hang out with you. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that whole, like, I'm going to be successful in my life thing. Yeah, I have to stop, like, just wasting my time with you. I hear like that. It's very controversial. We've been talking about energy. Could be a South Node Cancer energy for someone here. It's two people, guys. It can be two Cancers. They could be projecting energy to you. That's returning down the back. Inappropriate. Some of you have started to pick up on this. You started to realize this. Return to sender, Lord. It's like someone here coming through just saying, I miss you, or I don't like it when you do that. I don't want to see you do this or that. It's like that. It does not change someone's fate. That's ancient slave driver energy. That's wannabe slave driver energy. I don't want us to stop hanging out. That's the same thing as a slave owner energy. Okay, this person here, it could even be your boss. It's like if you would let them in a little bit, oh, it's over. And some of you, I'm hearing something about Lily. I'm hearing Lily Depp. Who's that? I think her name came through in another reading. Whatever. Return it. They're trying to sort of like keep you back over here in some weird shop. Some of you, they're a shopkeeper owner or something like this. Yeah, you're going to branch off. Something about jewelry. I'm hearing Boston. It's a past life thing. Okay. Yeah. Yep, there comes Ace of Swords. Like, you are going to level up. This is huge. Some of you here, you're going to be a fit. Yeah. Let's just keep it to ourselves because, yeah, they can't handle that. They can't handle the thought of you, being independent. I'm hearing that as well. It's unfortunate that Six of Cups, and there's all kinds of forms of holding on to people, right? Projecting energy, okay, like hooks, okay, so that, yeah, you think of them, you come to, yeah, we've all had those moments. Why do I feel like I need to like call this person up? Yeah, because they're projecting energy to you. When I had decided that I wanted space, and that was that, this is this energy for some of you. It's definitely it's a clingy, okay, here comes the Magician. With the Ace of Swords, they want to actually be, they want to kind of be right there when you're like getting your trophy from the Wizard of all, they're very, very, very shadow, this person, okay? Very shadow, like they want to take credit for your ideas. Like they want to be like, yeah, I'm her mom. It's kind of giving me a little bit of the guy with the burgers, taking pictures with the daughter, okay, yeah, right. And you were like, and he was like, it was good for his clout, to take pictures with you, yeah. So anyways, just return the energy. Let's clear it down the right side of the body, okay? I'm hearing room and board. Let's clear it again. Something about roomy poetry. I don't know. This person is a little too interested in you as well. I see that there's too much, like it's overly assistive. It's overly doting. Okay, we don't need all that attention. Thank you though. Like this person here, they're coming in right at the last minute when you are getting your prize. It's honestly really fucked up, and that came through in the Aries reading. Someone here needs to just step off of the stage for a second. Like, hey, like, thanks for showing your interest, but this is actually her trophy. I'm hearing that. And that's something very private. Like, this person is, I'm seeing something about weeds. Like, they're kind of, like, really, like, around, even, like, physically, maybe. Like, they don't let you go. Like, it's like, they're always, like, standing next to you. It's like, give me my space. No, don't add me on it. And I have a Facebook before you asked about that, too. No, don't add me. It's like, they're sticky. They could be overly doting on you, giving you too many, like, favors, gifts that you never asked for, suddenly scheduling your schedule so that you can just fuck off. I hear like that. I guess we have to banish some frequencies here. All right, so I got elected for that. Yeah. All right, let's... You hear the dog barking? This person's calling. I don't know if this is like still your number. Hi. It's like, Lord. Il carro re di denari. He wants to literally, like, it's the equivalent of abduct you. That's for somebody. They could be a shadow Leo. Some of you is like, you get the feeling they want to just pay their way back to closure. It's like, it doesn't work like that. They never did. Yeah. Anyways, Taurus, I'm hearing Libra. You're about to be famous. This could be like your old boss. They want credit for what trophies you're getting. I hear trophy again for you. So yeah, it sounds like someone's really focused as well on your good karma that's coming your way. Like I see them, their nose in the air. Let's clear it. Okay, screw off. I heard again like that. This person's a fake friend. The Emperor, guys, like, I feel like this person, they're trying to get to you through, like, all these weird loophole, roundabout ways. Like, this is awkward. I'm seeing something about chocolate. Like, it may be an older man. He's trying to show up. Like, it's giving me heavy, hardcore dowry energy. It's giving me that one astro shot with the uncle, with the 25 uncles on the train, and you were like, oh, they're on their way. Remember that, Reed? And you were just like, I'm not about it. I'm not feeling this. Some of you, he also wants to, like, get physical with you, and you're not attracted to him. Some of you, you know his wife, and you're not interested, or this is even your ex. Anyways. Okay. He's awkward, whoever this is, the Emperor. We said this was going to be a short-handed read. Right, you're right. Clear it in the sacral and the root chakra. Yeah, he's creepy. Hi. Thought we could, like, talk. It's like, he needs a life. I don't know, whoever this is. This is a no patience reading here. I'm telling you, seriously. I'm very low on that patience. I was awoken by apparently, yeah, I'm not even going to mention it. So the Four of Cups here with the Hermit and the Emperor. The Devil. You're dealing with someone crazy. This person really is thinking that he maybe still even has a shot with you. Hear that police car? It's giving me dowry. It's giving me sex slave. Ancient slave owner / sex slave. And it gets me, it's giving me, he doesn't read between the lines. Well, he doesn't know how to read. He has someone else do that because remember the whole slavery thing. So yeah, it's a very important message, that one. This person here, I'm hearing Judy. If you don't get the message, this is not your message. Don't worry, okay? This is someone's very particular message. This person is sticky. Like, he doesn't respect you. Could be however gender, honestly. We've seen it all time and time again. Just because you got female body part doesn't mean you can't have shadow, toxic, masculine energy under your cloak. Not, yeah, every entity is profiled, right? And we have different profiles of entities. Some people, they got that hiding under their cloak. This could be a feminine, okay? Taking on a shadow masculine, which is even worse, right? They can get around much easier with that energy. Some people need to open their eyes to this. This is just gross, honestly. Okay? Yeah, you know who you are. Okay? Time to start clearing. Ew, ew, ew. Returning the heart chakra, don't reset the heart chakra. Some of you, he's persistent with you. Like, you're gonna marry me. It's like, what? Excuse you. Look at this. He wants to take you by force, some of you. Yeah, some of you need to be careful. Like, really, I'm gonna get a little bit on this. Some of you are not attracted at all to this person physically. You find him, like, not at all your type. And you just want separation and space from this person, like, at all costs. It's like he's borderline bullying you. Maybe physically, like, he's trying to turn you on even though he knows that you are dismissing his advancements. Yeah, and he keeps trying. For somebody, he keeps calling you. Something about a spider. Cinderella. Yeah, it's like, you can feel it. Like, I know you're here you want me to be your Cinderella and live in your basement. I'm getting that right there. That's for someone, like, you feel it. Like, this person doesn't respect you. That's what it comes down to. Even if he's like I really am getting like a prince or like a king or like someone, you know, Mr. Alfie would like to speak with you in his palace. It's like he wants to basically like have you as his sex dungeon slave. That's what I'm hearing. That's what is in his mind. That's how the demon thinks, okay? That's how the entity thinks. Some of you here, like, you need to just see that for that. And not him for his looks or his finances, but I think even Spirit already touched on that. The looks are not your ideal partner profile, apparently. Regina, possibly, yeah, maybe back in the day, like, you maybe saw him, but no, just return it again down the back, Lord. It's like he was projecting onto you that you maybe thought he was attractive. Oh no, some of you never even met him. Okay, this is like a past life person. It's like he's sleepwalking from the dead of the crib. It's like he thinks that now he's waking up to the old timeline. He may also have, yeah, so anyways, so what's on its way out for Taurus? Definitely the way you were making money is going to change, I hear, Taurus, for some of you here, you know, especially if you were, you'll know what that's about. But yeah, it's about self-respect. It's about respecting you and making sure that what you're doing and the way you're making your money is how you really want to be making your money. Yeah, and so I see you getting tighter with that. Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. I see also you're going to be kind of letting certain people know that they don't have the right to be in your personal energy space. Now, what are you welcoming in, Taurus? Some of you are going to be definitely moving on, but you're first going to have this moment, you know, it's like the honesty, the moment of, well, I let that go, you know, and so I'd rather be alone than be with someone who's not my type. I'm hearing Scott Fitzgerald. Maybe you're reading a book. You're going to have a few options. You're going to actually have two options, I see, with the Fantasy Bastoni and the Two of Wands. Like, there's something that you're going to, you're definitely moving in a new direction. Like, I do see some very promising options, but yes, some nostalgia possibly. Like, there's something that is not a situation that most of us would want to deal with. I'm hearing something about Harvard. I'm not sure what that's about. But, I mean, you'd rather deal with it, like, in this way, but then not deal with it at all and move into this next, and move on. I'm hearing, yeah, I mean, that's the number one thing. You want to also be experiencing your good karma, and you realize, I have to make this decision. The Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords are going to cut some people off. I hear that, Taurus. So in terms of what you're attracting, can I get a little bit, if it's a person, who is the person that you're attracting? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Whoever you thought you were attracted to in the past, you're going to attract someone very similar to that person, but without the drama. Whatever you thought was working for you even, you're going to get something like sevenfold, okay? Better than whatever that was. And for you, like, it's going to really suit you. With La Rota in reverse, the Regina di Spade upright, Regina di Ranari upright, and the Empress in reverse with the star, there's something that you're going to change about your story and the way that you carry it out that's going to make the biggest difference for you. And you're going to see it, though, slowly. Like, not in the exact moment, but it'll start to become kind of clear. Like, that's exactly what I was needing. Right there. That's what I needed. I hear it like that. That's what I wanted. That's you know... Yeah, but you have to first do this release. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Oh yeah, we were saying if it's a person. So we were seeing the Empress. We were seeing the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe let me give an example. Like, you were dating someone. Yeah, again, the Fantasy Bastoni. It could be or I'm hearing Earth, Water, Fire, Air. Okay, so they may have a lot of energies. Maybe it's not a sign thing per se. Strong Scorpio, Aquarius. A lot of Scorpio. Capricorn. If you were dealing with some cheap cheap chipmunk. If you were dealing with a cheap chipmunk of a cheater, this person coming in is going to be heavily padded in the wallet region, and they're going to spend on you. If it's your company, whatever, I see them really wanting to fund your work. This is a general video for entertainment purposes only, right? Keep that in mind. But yeah, if this person here, you were dating someone who just, they didn't have their stuff together, you know, they needed you to help pitch in and pay for stuff. Like this person is going to be the opposite. This person is going to have their stuff together and they're going to help you get your stuff together. Maybe in a way that you've been wanting to get your stuff together. Like now, you know, someone's going to want to come and nurture you. I hear like that. The tables are turning when it comes to that. Definitely. Yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune right there in reverse. But the Justice card of Judgment upright. You're definitely over the struggle. I hear that as well. Now, what I am also getting for some of you here is that this does have to do with something you're manufacturing, and I see that you will, yeah. But, yeah, see? Queen of Pentacles, like, this person's going to have their shit together, and they're going to be very impressive, and it's like you're not sitting there feeling like sorry for whoever you're with, all right? Sorry, but not sorry. Okay, not sorry anymore, yeah. That's for sure. You're going to be dealing with someone who's like Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Very impressive. And loaded. That's for someone. Like they're their own I'm hearing they're their own best enemy. Like they're very, very good with kind of being a coach to themselves and being a very, very impressive mentor to other people. Like they're not sitting here like, hey everybody, can you help me? It's like that's not the energy of this person whatsoever that you're attracting. And maybe that's like to say some of you here, whoever you're attracting, like if it's a company or a business, like they're gonna be doing fine financially. Again, general video, but I'm hearing something about a circus. So yeah, we have Pisces here. It could also be a Pisces with a lot of Sagittarius with the 9 wands and a lot of Earth. And I'm seeing Gemini. So let's get into stack 2. What are we looking at stack 2? Sign of, we'll go into Gemini now. We just did Taurus, and now we're going to go into Gemini. Gemini. Put it on my body. So yeah, finances are almost absolutely flush on par with your love life, it seems. Gemini. But yeah, if it's a financial thing, I see also that company having a very healthy portfolio. And I feel like they're not going to be like, oh, sorry, we ran out of money. Like, we can't go into the next phase of development. So maybe you're investing. Let's get into stack 2, Gemini. Cavaliere di Coppe, what are you releasing? Mercury retrograde around. Something about your house. Feeling guided to flip the camera. So let's see here. Doop. I just don't think that's gonna, okay. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Gemini, someone here really, like, was not the person that you needed them to be. That's what I'm hearing, and that has been coming through as a message for you. Some of you were having, like, a much higher expectation for someone, and apparently they're just not able to meet you where you need them to meet you at. Some of you, you could be dealing with a water sign. I feel like you really put your heart and your soul into this person. Something about fall, I'm seeing those leaves, like it's making me think of October, fall, Scorpio season, Libra season, Halloween specifically. I just see you kind of like a little bit somber even with the Hermit. This has to do with a really high expectation maybe you had when it came to this space. This is someone you wanted to get to know. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of Virgo. It's almost like you wanted to see where this potential could go with this, in this scenario, this very particular portal. You felt almost like the portal was right there, and then it's like someone missed the ball. Somebody missed the layup shot. Return it, clear it in the sacral. This person, I'm actually getting that, okay, well, before we get into what they're feeling, because I do feel like you and this person have a cord. I'm hearing a cord attachment has been created between you and this person. So you're sort of like feeling a lot of what they're going through and vice versa. I feel like you were really, you were worried about them even at a certain point, and I feel like you just wanted this cycle of like feeling what they're feeling to be over with, like already, like I'm done with this whole, like it's something I'm feeling, but it's not manifesting thing. 6 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles, like this is slightly annoying. Like I see that 7 of Pentacles as a cord attachment as well, if we were to really see it in the cards. But I am hearing cord, so that's interesting that the 7 of Pentacles came out, though, because literally the way it is okay, whatever. Let's just continue. So yeah, the 6 of Cups and the 9. There's something emotional here. Like it's almost like a 12th house debris energy that you're picking up on, where there's something not complete. There's no closure yet, but then the connection is still, and you're feeling it, and it's almost like something is a little bit stagnating even. Or even like awkward. I'm hearing it's awkward. Yeah, I feel like you really had high hopes for this. Like you were really gonna even meet up with someone. Something about an artistic project. It could be something physical. Maybe you were thinking that you would get physical with someone, but then it didn't happen. Like, for whatever reason. I think the pie is burning. Hold on. There's a pie in the oven. Let me see. I think we're okay. Maybe you thought as well, Gemini, that like by now you would have gotten over this, but like you haven't really been able to really move on yet, and you feel kind of like it's lingering and it's annoying. All right. It's also for some of you like a bit frustrating. I see with the 8 of Wands and the Hermit, it's almost as if like something has a lot of potential and you feel like you're just not doing anything about that. Like you feel like you and this person maybe together are not doing something about it as much as you could be. There could be a financial side to this, but let's get a little bit more. I think something just fell flat. I'm hearing Scorpio and Leo. Something just didn't happen even at all. So that's kind of annoying. I see that you've been kind of like holding out for something here with that 6 of Cups and 9 of Cups, like really hoping that it would have manifest. With the 4 of Swords and the 5 of Swords as well, like this is feeling a little embarrassing. Like why, after all of this, like this is really what's going on. Like I feel like you maybe even feel slightly that you wasted your time or your energy. You could be feeling possibly a little disenchanted, like something didn't quite pay off. Okay, it's interesting because it's nearly the opposite of that Taurus read. But let's get a little bit further. That's what I see as like a main figure. I see you reading and reviewing like a certain conversation with someone like over and over and over again. Oh guys, you know what we can do? Oh my god, we can totally do this. Hold on. Oh, I think that pie is about done actually. But I'll meddle with it a little later on. So yeah, maybe some of you lost even like patience. Like you felt like you were very, you were patient. But Gemini patience is a whole nother type of patience. I would say like Gemini is not very patient. So maybe you feel that it's just taking too long. Like I almost feel like I want to like scribble and doodle here. Maybe you feel like you were scribbling and doodling. And like they never showed up type of thing. I'm getting like, okay, I'm just going to start channel writing. I don't do this very often, so maybe it's a message. Did I just type Lisa? Yeah, Lisa. Oh, right. I was going to type Lisa Frank, but yeah, I see you doing like calligraphy stuff. Hold up. I feel like I kind of want to channel right now, like just channel draw. So maybe these are some messages. Let's see. I'm just going to like write what I'm hearing. Gemini. I feel like you're tired of holding on to this person's cord. It's almost like you feel like they're drawing on your energy and it's not going anywhere. I'm hearing the name Hank. It's too many memories, I hear. Some of you are very tempted to end this, like, completely, okay? Like, to just... Some of you feel like you want to scream. Yeah, I'm hearing pissed off. They really pissed you off, even. Let me see. I'm seeing some clouds here. Maybe you think this, I'd like to know a little more about that. What is the lying? What is the lying? Oop, what is the lying about? Oh my. What is the lying about? For Gemini, please, Spirit. I think you and this person had some sort of... I'm going to get a Celtic cross. This sounds pretty important. I see a snake here. Snakes can speak of finances. Do you guys mind if I mukbang? I just really want a piece of that pie. I've been craving this pie. Hold on. I'm gonna have a little mukbang for Gemini. I'm totally being that Queen of Pentacles right now in that one Night Before Christmas deck. Right? Oh my god, that's very hot. But it's yummy. I don't know who does a mukbang from behind the camera, but kind of ASMR maybe. Okay, so, but let's get into it. Whoa. All right. That was delicious. So, I'm hearing something about Stuart Little. The Two of Cups and the Two of Wands, the Star, the quality display, the naughty. I think this is some event. Some of you are, it's kind of giving me like, this came through some time ago, like, I dressed up like special for my crush and he wasn't there, or like, or she, they, whatever, right? Or like, you know, you were hoping this person would attend your show, but they didn't. It's like your favorite person's not there kind of thing. I feel like you're getting, I'm seeing Z's. I feel like you're getting frustrated, Gemini. Little stars and Z's. All right. Maybe you tried to even like get over this, like, but then you can't. See, I feel like you're in the middle, Gemini. I feel like you're feeling really frustrated because you can't. I'm hearing Scorpio. You can't like either let this go entirely or invest in it. Like you feel out of control. You don't control this is how you feel possibly. I'm hearing Dustin. Yeah, maybe this is like your party. Maybe you're throwing an event and like someone, yeah, look at that Ace of Swords in reverse. Like someone didn't attend, or maybe they said they did and then they're late and like you're wondering if maybe they were lying when they said they were going to attend or something like that. Okay, so let's see. You feel maybe a little duped. I'm hearing say cheese. Yeah, maybe you're like taking pictures of the party, but it's not the same vibe. Like in the back of your mind, you're thinking about this person. Someone here has scruffy beard fur. All right. So Gemini, let's get a little bit more. Maybe you're even having dreams or visions or downloads that this is going to happen. And then it's like, it's not though in the 3D and it's like very annoying. Oh my God, I want more cake. Cake? I want more pie. It's a cobbler. Yum. Okay, so, but let's get further. Temperance. Yeah, maybe it's a party. Maybe you're eating at the party. I keep hearing I'm alone. I'm going to write it up here. Well, fuck it. Okay, I'm hearing I'm alone. I strongly feel that you feel slightly abandoned. Is this resonating, guys, by the way? Yeah, it's almost like it was your birthday or something. I'm hearing it's my party. I can cry if I want to, something like that. Maybe even like you're kind of down and like someone's trying to bring you back up, but it's like, no, like I am really hurt about this. Like, so who is on your mind? Who is on Gemini's mind? I'm hearing Aries. This could be you with your guides. I feel your guides are telling you have patience. Yeah, someone's a Scorpio. You see that? I keep hearing a Scorpio for you. Right there. This is someone you thought you could have sworn, like, we have a plan. I'm hearing the name Selena. We had a plan. This was going to happen. I'm seeing something about a sports event, something about very particular attire. Yeah, you see these twos? Wow. Yeah, left you hanging. I'm hearing fine, bye. Cavalli di bastoni. Maybe you feel kind of silly even, like, I was, like, waiting all this time and I was doodling and, you know. And then suddenly you start feeling that it's all, like, for nothing. This is what I'm hearing. Like, you were sitting here waiting for what? I hear like that. So you're feeling maybe you're being played. Okay, it can be. Return it, return it. You could be dealing with someone who is just really also poker face. Really hard just to have really any kind of concise, like, closure with, for however reason. So this person likes to wear a baseball cap and sunglasses. So can I get a little bit more on who this is that Gemini is, like, frustrated by or waiting up for, or kind of like having this tension with? Whoa, Jesus. I strongly feel that you're, like, upset. The Lovers. This is someone who you feel like they're my person. Like, why did they, like, leave me like that? I just hear that. Like, it's honestly strange even. Maybe they're the Gemini. Maybe you're cross-watching. You could be an Aries. Like, you're very curious about this person. You're like, what's going on with this person's life that they would leave me hanging like that? So, you know, 7 of Wands. This is a general video. Lightwork Aquarian. 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Some of you are trying to understand, like, you just want to know. Are you a player? I'm here in Costa Rica. Is it just that you're a player? If so, I just want to know. If you're a player, then okay, all right, you do your player, your playboy shit. I like that. But just tell me at least that you're a player, so I know. So it's like kind of giving me that energy. This person could have a lot of Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, and Libra. Heavy on the Scorpio and the Gemini. Return to sender. Their top can be, they could have a moon in Libra. Okay. So now I want to get on what is leaving your life during this Mercury in retrograde. Some of you have, like, this regret, and you're gonna have to let go of that regret. Okay, I see you're gonna have to kind of be more flexible and fluid, and maybe it's a contract even. Yeah, like some of you here, these are expectations. You have to let go of those expectations. Like, okay, it may not be what I thought. I'm hearing something about a prom, something about sun. Yeah, okay, so I'm hearing Hallie. Let's get into the next energy. Some of you slightly are embarrassed as well. You feel kind of hung up on, like, in front of everybody. Like, everyone sees I'm alone at the party. It's like, now, what's coming into your life as we leave Mercury retrograde? Yeah, maybe you feel slightly accountable for this person's behavior as well, but then you're going to check out of that, and you're going to have to realize that my success is my success, and, like, I can also, yeah, keep going on. Like, you're going to keep moving forward with the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, this is about literally moving on physically and finding your passion again, right? Will this work on here? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I feel like a sports announcer. I don't know, with this board and everything. But yeah, like, I'm kind of going to, like, illustrate this. This is the Eight of Wands. This is your passion, Gemini. Okay. It's about finding an outlet for this passion. Outlet. And this Two of Wands is giving me commitment. And this is the context or the domain of your passion. I see this as an entirely new project, actually, and a new timeline. And it's going to really take you being very focused and determined. Resolute. And I'm hearing something about proving. your trustworthiness. Maybe this was someone who you thought you were going to have some sort of like project with, and then they ditched you. Like that can also kind of be it. So this is you saying, proving that you're trustworthy, taking these matters into your own hands and really just getting the show on the road, you know, just getting the show on the road and just getting it done. Okay. It's the Sagittarius new moon. It must be. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, Gemini. I hope that that was helpful. I hope that this gets erased. I hope that, yeah, you find your way. And thank you for tuning in, Gemini. Love and light to you. Oh, it's not coming off as, yeah, easily as it was, but that's okay. I'll clear it down with an official pad. We probably won't do that for the rest of the signs. So yeah, you live and you learn. All right, Gemini, let's get into the next sign. I'm hearing Scorpio. So, okay, let's do Scorpio. I'm going to erase the board as well. Return it, return it. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Okay, so I'm going to actually write up here that we've already done. Okay. All right. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome. We're here with what is leaving your life during Mercury retrograde and what is coming in. Mercury retrograde begins today, and we'll have this cycle all the way until the 1st of January. Keep in mind that we do have pre and post shadow retrograde, and they are, I would say, equally as important as the official retrograde period. Hey, Sage, I missed you. I was thinking about you earlier today. So, 7 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, Justitia. Okay. Thank you, everyone here, for tuning in. All moderators. Y'all are lovely. Okay. So, the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. What's going on, Scorpio? I feel like you're kind of... I'm hearing hot stuff. You are, like, really... I mean, you're the ish right now. I'm hearing bagel. You are like the ish right now. I don't know if you know, but yeah, I don't know if you quite know it. You feel it? You're the ish. Yeah. You are like very popular right now, Scorpio. Again, I don't know. I feel like maybe I don't know if you're doubting it, or I'm hearing the name Dan. Someone also finds you very attractive. Okay. Yeah, definitely. The Empress right there coming in. On the no with the 3 of Cups and Temperance. Yeah, you're like very, very, very popular. I see that as well. But why do I feel like you don't see it or you don't know it? Some of you, I'm hearing you feel creepy. But I'm hearing no. Like, so okay, now I want to doodle here for Scorpio on the board. Some channeled messages that are coming through. Something about pink roses. Something about eyes or an eye. Maybe you make someone very happy, like you are, I'm smelling, wow, like a very fragrant, like a floral pink rose. You make someone very happy, you guys. Like, I don't know, do you know it though? Okay, like I just keep hearing that. Maybe someone here is going to surprise you. Amira and Andrea. Someone is coming in to surprise you. Yeah. Maybe they want to, like, write you a poem even. I'm hearing that. Wow. They want to maybe, like, remind you how special you are to them. I'm hearing drip, drip, drip. This could also be your spirit guides. They want to, well, I feel like this is someone in the 3D. They want to also really speak to your successes here. Like maybe they want to remind you of how good you're doing with something. They want to give you their feedback. Like this is someone, well, maybe it's a group of people even who are really enjoying what you're doing. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, they find you very attractive. Amir and Dan again. So maybe they want to take you to dinner. So maybe they find your experience very impressive. Maybe it's even like someone you just interviewed with. So let's get a little bit more, Scorpio. I'm hearing that they want to give you like a sweet treat. I'm hearing the name Andrew as well. Interesting. Il Giudizio and the Three of Cups again. Wow. This is someone who wants to even like bless you with something. They want to commit to you. They're feeling that you are like everything they're looking for. Okay, like that you are the complete package, Scorpio, and that they cannot find no one like you. Okay, right now this is them framing your name, your picture on their wall. I swear, like they have like a crush on you, maybe. I'm hearing I adore you. I almost kind of feel this person has like a shrine of you or something going on here. I think they're very physically attracted to you as well. Something about lips, your lips, maybe lips and eyes. This person could be a stalker. I'm hearing oops. Maybe they're like checking out your social media, but either maybe they even like something maybe got leaked. I don't know about that, but something about a museum. I keep hearing happy. Like you're making this person really, really like, you're taking their vibration like way up. Maybe it's with what you're posting. And then I'm hearing, oh my God, I'm feeling this crazy pressure in the sacral. You're making them want to commit to you. Like something here. Okay, hold on. So I'm hearing deal. It could be some return. And some of you, it's something financial. They want to invest in you. They feel like that's it. You're the one. I'm hearing the letter H. They could be planning to make you an offer. Yep. This person is watching you from a distance. I'm hearing Liana. I'm hearing Lydia. Let's get another round of channel messages for Scorpio. I feel like there's even more. Some of you, there could be someone, I'm hearing Christina. Or Christian. Maybe Christianity. This person could be a devout Christian, but like they have their eyes on you. Yeah, look at this. I'm seeing something with eyes, guys. I'm hearing no makeup. Maybe you posted a selfie. I'm hearing hot. Yeah, this person finds you like really attractive. They want to take you to a dinner, like a formal dinner, sitting at a, formal. I'm hearing camper. Could be the shoes. It's a shoe brand. Or it could be like an RV. Maybe they're planning like some trip. Anyways, they want to get like diggity with you. They feel that there's there's no one else they need to ever meet in their life. They decided that you're it. They're very physically turned on. Yeah, wow. Whoa. But there could be a relative who's not in favor of this connection. I'll be very honest. They feel maybe they have to like kind of skirt around this person. I'm hearing courtesy. All right. Whoa. I'm hearing Melissa. Return to the left side body. I'm hearing that's not fair. This person is really into you, but maybe there's a third party. I'm almost getting that third party energy where someone was like deleting someone's messages before they could arrive. Some of you, this is even a headhunter energy. Someone else though in your environment is like jealous. They're trying to sort of like separate you guys. I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, it's for someone. Yeah. It's like they're making these little excuses. Oh, sorry, you can't meet her today. This is not her office hours. It's like, are you stupid? Like, let him in. This is like the biggest client of ours. I hear it like that. Anyways, it's like a saboteur third party. Maybe they work for you. I don't know. I just don't know. Return it to sender. Or like they're your family or your relative, or like they're trying to like mess with your reputation or something. They're super jealous. I'm seeing something about SPF sunscreen. Something about Lilo and Stitch. Family. And I'm hearing the name Lily again. That came through. I think it was Aries' read. Yeah, I'm hearing no filter. Hashtag. Yeah, I'm hearing filter. Something about someone's jeans. Anyways, someone's super jealous. This is a third party. I feel like they're in the environment. Maybe you guys are all hanging out or something. Or it's someone who works for your company or something. It's giving me that guy who left a letter at your door. Remember that? Yeah. And your sister was there. Oh, I'll be certain to give it to her. And she like ripped it up. Or he just returned from the army or something like that. Or he was about to leave to go to the army. And he left her like a confessional love letter. But she never got it because her jealous sister just ripped it up. Yeah, I feel like someone's trying to veto this, but it's like your good karma. So anyways, it's a friend even. So, but I feel like it's weird, like they have to go through them or something, like a secretary. I'm hearing, are you blind? He's Mr. Right. I'm hearing James. Jamie. Someone is filing papers. Okay, so let's get into the reading. What are you releasing? What are you getting rid of here, Scorpio? As we leave this transit behind, the Ten of Swords. Some of you, this is like the system. It's like you're going to change the way you're running things here because you're realizing that it's not conducive for you to have the connections that you want to have, like with the people you want to have those connections with. Like something is not congruent for you, and you're going to realize that. And I feel like you're going to make a very swift decision to change certain things here. It's almost giving me like my employees are stealing from the company. It's like something like that. And then you're going to, well, I shouldn't have a cash register over there sitting like that at those hours of the day. I don't know. Something is going on, Scorpio. It's like you're wasting even like resources you may feel. Yeah. So this is about how you're carrying your work out. Yum Nom is right. We're going to this is going to be a doodle desk. So there's something that is going to be much more helpful for you and conducive for you. I'm hearing night owl. Maybe you're going to start getting your work done at different hours of the day. Like there's just something that's going to be so much better for you. I do feel financially, but I also feel something with your family. Maybe someone here is too nosy. I'll say like social life. But I really feel family is involved there. I'm seeing something about a farm. I'm saying something about like a cow, like a calf specifically. Like a baby cow. So, there's something that you may need to kind of, I'm hearing the name Eric. Okay. So yeah, guys, basically, like your schedule doesn't work right now, Scorpio, basically. Okay. It's like you need to change your classes around. You're going to find your way to take the classes you want to take 1 and 2 at the times that you want to take them at, basically. So inefficiency will be ruled out and will be resolved. And then I see that you will find also something here of a way to manage this connection. Now, let's clear to the right side body. This can also be a relationship that, you know, my family is always being weird and stalkerish around us when we're trying to make love. It's like, you're going to find a way to like, yeah, make that work for you. All right. I'm hearing, I can't even like have a minute with him. It's like, Jesus. Yeah. Some of you, this is about your love life, and like maybe you have too many people who are too nosy. Guys, let me just get another piece of cake. Really quickly. Pie, that is pie. Yeah, maybe some of you even like, as something with your employees, you're going to restructure something and it's going to make a lot better sense for you. So that's great. Return to sender. Down the right side body. Yeah, this is also about someone who wants to talk to you. This person wants to have like alone time with you, and you're going to have your schedule set up so that you guys can actually get to know each other more in that way. It could be more of like a physical side of the relationship that you're more curious about, but maybe for the longest time, it's like we can never talk because the kids were always around, something like that. So yeah, great. Let's get into the next sign. Thank you, Scorpio, for tuning in. Making room for more intimacy, possibly. Really quickly, actually, if that's the case, who is this that we're thinking about? Oh. The person that right now you're finding very confusing, okay, and you're not able to have like a clear schedule with them. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, or it could just be you, honestly. It's like, I don't have time to even, yeah, heavy on the Scorpio. I don't have time to even, like, think about these things, you know? You're going to organize your energy so that you can have more of it. Basically. So let's get on to Cancer. All right, let's get into it, Cancer. I'm hearing the name Charlotte. Cleared on left side body. Okay, Cancer, I'm right off the bat, what I was getting, and there could be overlap. I'm hearing Aquarius. You may be dealing with a Scorpio as well. There could be focus between Scorpio and Cancer, but I'm getting that you found someone really rude. Okay, like something they did or they said was just like, wow. You honestly couldn't understand like why they would have done that. Something about a race car. I'm hearing, why would she have said that if she was going to do that? Some of you may have to fire someone. Or there's some of you have to get really tough with. Whatever this is, it's like heavy. It feels heavy. It's kind of reminding me of the Gemini energy a little bit. Some of you feel like this was maybe even a personal jab. Some of you feel like you caught someone being like a liar even. You feel they're not trustworthy. This makes me think of the Gemini reading. Some of you feel you caught him in his trap. You feel you can pinpoint the lie kind of energy. Some of you feel someone was a huge talker but not a walker. Some of you feel like someone's not woke as well. Like you feel like someone here kind of like overflexed and couldn't actually help with the groceries at the end of the day after all. Like someone didn't deliver. All right. I feel you got the runaround a little bit. And I'm also hearing that you're a little bored. But I feel like you're yeah, here comes the Gemini energy again. Some of you are tempted to like stir some drama. Like, oh, he just thinks he can just ghost me and blow me off and go to that other event. Well, yeah, some of you are like feeling like you want to show up at his event. Return it, clear down left side body. Some of you feel you need to have a talk with this person. You feel like they maybe take you for granted. I'm seeing something about bagels and cream cheese and lox. Mukbang. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go crash his mukbang party. The 5 of Wands. God, I sound like I'm so tired. Something about Texas, 8 of Swords. I'm hearing it's not funny. Like, you feel like something went downhill even. I see someone like wanting to point fingers. Maybe they feel you're getting away with something when you should be called out for it. I'm hearing that song. Everybody wanna steal my girl. Da 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 da, break your heart away. We're in the whole wide world. Da 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 da. Everybody wanna steal my girl. I'm hearing, what's this monkey business? I see you're gonna stomp into the room. Well, you're tempted to. Some of you almost did, like you were really close to doing that and like busting this person and being like embarrassing the shit out of them, basically. Then you decided to just maybe even like laugh, have a good laugh at them. I don't know. Some of you even watch, oh my God, why did I get so tired all of a sudden? That's so strange. But it was fruit pie, not turkey pie. It's a fruit cobbler. Maybe someone even like, what's going on? What happened, Cancer? All of your reads lately, it's like suddenly I'm getting really tired in your reading. Always at your read. Remember the other night? Had to lay back. It's giving me the Gemini read, where you kind of want to forget about it, you don't want to make a big deal, but then you can't help but, like, think about it and be upset about this even. I'm smelling trash, the world, like, that needs to be taken out. Return it. Yeah, someone even, like, booked a last-minute flight. I feel like you're feeling kind of itchy, Cancer. Like, you're kind of... Return it again, like, you're upset. It's like, why didn't he even at least say... Like, you feel they could have at least said something. It's like something like that, whatever. I see a rabbit note. Maybe someone here is, like, jealous that you're moving on and they trying to obligate you. Could have at least checked up on me. It's like, what are you, a baby? Sorry about it. You know, I don't know. I remember Christina Walters. Clarice Walters. I don't know. Waldo, maybe? Where's Waldo? Where's Walters? Where's Barbara Walters? What happened to Barbara Walters? Like, Barbara Walters needs her space. It's like, give Barbara her space. It's like, everyone is, like, running after the screenplay movie premiere. It's like, she needs her space. Okay, anyways. The movie. Barbara Walters, interesting. 6 of Pentacles. Like, some of you feel that this is awkward even. It's like, why is this person behaving the way they're behaving? Aw, that's so kind. Thank you so much for coming through and letting us know. And, yeah, about that. That's really, thank you for your support. That's really kind. I don't know how I can hit the like on it, but yeah, thank you. That you guys, everyone here, that's really sweet. Everyone who PayPal donates and super chats, you guys are awesome. Thank you for your support. Those of you also joining members, really cool to see you there. We may update members tonight, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. We've posted all of the weekly members videos, and we have a good chunk of the 48-hour series, and we just updated hourly today. In fact, this morning. So yeah, feel free to go head over there and check those reads out. Something about Brazil. Interesting. I'm hearing something about Texas again. Texas to Brazil. I think it's a restaurant. Yeah, like this person's on your mind. Like, I feel in the back of your mind like you are upset. I'm hearing, like, I'm really, like, upset. I'm hearing that. Okay, so let's see a little bit more. Thanks for your support, Devin. Sometimes it feels very random, you know, these reads, but I know that, hey, you know, we're coming on for a reason. It's never for no reason, so it's great to hear the feedback. I'm hearing I'm crying. Oh, I'm hearing that song by Aerosmith. I was crying when I met you. Now I'm dying to forget you. Something like that. I'm hearing Sadie, S-A-D-I-E. Maybe someone's regretting missing out with you. Like, they're watching you at your party with your friends, and it's like, yeah, like, could have been there. Alright. I feel you're trying not to be angry, Cancer. You're really trying to hold yourself, like, kind of in a grounded energy with this. So what, can I get a little bit on who this is or what this is? But some of you feel a little, maybe there's someone who's also jealous of you. It's like, look at her, she's just moving on without me. It's like, yeah, bitch. Okay, I hear it like that. Don't you remember that lifetime where you were acting like the witch and the warlock in one? Trying to make her dress the way that you wanted her to dress, but that's not how she wanted to dress. I don't know. Anyways, now let's get into the next. What are you attracting? So yeah, what you're releasing or what, however, could be a Cancer or water sign, Gemini, Aries, someone who's kind of like, maybe they also have anxiety and they're like too focused on, like, when they get focused on someone, it's like that. It's like you just like, damn. When they don't focus on you anymore, one hand you're like, thank God. Whew, I'm happy. I could rest. But then on the other hand, you're like, I feel bad for whoever they're hooked on to now. It's something like that. They're kind of like annoying, possibly. 7 of Swords could be Libra, water energy. Or this is you and someone's like jelly. Could be a Cancer jealous. Okay, so let's move on. Now, what are you moving on to? The Hermit, the Strength card. Virgo, Scorpio. You're kind of like, oh, sorry, bitch, don't really care. Like, it's your last goodbye. Like, sorry, you should really get on with your life, don't you think? I heard it like that. Like, some of you don't have tolerance for this ninnykins behaviors, okay? I don't want to talk to someone who's just going to bring my vibration lower. Like, what? I hear it like that. So, yeah, you know why you're making this decision. Like, this person doesn't understand, and that's for a reason. Like, you have to just cut them off, just hang up on them kind of thing, because they don't have the sense to really see what you're saying. You could explain for years, and the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to drain your energy. They're not going to ascend, you're not going to ascend, and it's just a whole mess. I'm hearing Bill Nye the Science Pillsbury Doughboy. I don't know what that means. Yeah, this person very tempted. I'm going to come through unannounced. It's like, wow. It's giving me so fucking childish. Wow. You can crash a party? Whoa, that's really rude. Maybe that's the rude behavior. Whatever. 7 of Pentacles. You'll know what end of that you're on. Like, there may be whatever. I'm over it. So yeah, you have your good karma coming for a reason, and it's yours. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Lot of Leo. You're gonna slip out of this space and just be like, peace. I see you having a boundary. Some of you have maybe a legal one. It may even be like, I'm hearing a repartition. Like, you may even have some sort of restraining order, okay? The 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, like, you finally put a wall up, like, your stalkers can't peer through and stalk you through. I don't know, something like that. They can't stare at you through your window anymore. It's something like that. So, I see you going into, like, I don't give a damn land. And it's great. I feel like, you're going to let it go. If someone was bothering you and you were feeling sensitive, whatever, I'm going to just drop it. Vice versa. You got justice. You're gonna be lighter. Let's get into the next read. And I'm hearing you're definitely not gonna be crying. That's for sure. Like, the somber mood is gonna expire. Okay. The somber, I'm even hearing silly, like, maybe it's where you feel like you're just being silly. Like, why am I letting this person affect me to that degree? Let's get into Leo. Leo. All right. Okay. Let's do this, Leo. What is Leo releasing? Ooh. First of all, here, Leo, someone is really, really interested in you, okay? And this person cares a lot about you. You're bringing someone out of their shell. It could be a Cancer, masculine, someone who has a lot of water energy. You're bringing them more into their Leo. You're pulling them out of their Cancer and bringing them into their Leo. That's what I'm hearing for some. They don't have to be a Cancer sun sign, but that's for someone, like, you're bringing their soft nature out into the open is how I hear it as well. Maybe this person's starting to lay their heart out more on the line, and yes, for you, they could be really close to they could be confessing something here. It's interesting because I feel like this Mercury retrograde may be about how you're helping another person release maybe boundaries, okay, emotional ones. Wow. They're also getting kind of stimulated here, like they feel like they want to interact with you, and the only way is to be brave and to release their preconceived notions of how this may go. They may be sort of like hesitant or perfectionist. Something about a beach or seaside vibe, seaside village town. Here in Monica, you're getting someone really, like, to open up, Leo. It could also be that you're cross-watching for a Leo, or you're cross-watching for someone here. They have a lot of maybe water in their chart again. My nose is itching. Yeah, I see a bouquet of flowers. Like, this person, I think, usually doesn't open up like this. You're getting them romantically inclined, like, to start thinking about, like your next date, your next maybe meal you could share together. Like, they're starting to become so nostalgic and romantic, but nostalgic and romantic in like an active way, where they're actually tapping into more specifically those things and maybe planning return it. They're actually gonna jump in and like pursue these things. I see them getting this fire within them just to kind of, it's very interesting. The Two of Cups, Leo, someone is falling for you, like really hard. This person is changing, okay? I see them changing, like they're morphing. They're becoming a totally new person because of the love they feel for you. Maybe they even tell you, you know, I'm not the same. Something about water, by the water side. I see this person like really feeling your energy and like wanting to be with you, wanting to be around you, really missing your energy even. Like I see them craving you, dreaming of you. I think the release in this case is their boundaries. I think they're going to start changing right before your very eyes. Some of you, this is someone who told you they just want friends, like friendship with you, and then you're going to see them changing in real time, like in front of your eyes. They're going to start becoming like more touchy and feely and, you know, more vulnerable. It's going to be apparent, obvious to you. This person has a very romantic, dreamy side, but they also have this other like side. Maybe they told you, oh, I don't want to get physical or something like that, but they're going to really start getting like more excited even. I see that with the Fun di Bastoni. Like there's no way that this is not going to happen. I'm hearing that as well. Like as you see it now, it's like, well, there's no way now at this point that what they said back then is going to hold true still. Like you're looking at this person's behavior and you're like, there's no way that they really meant that, okay, back there, because what they said back there is not coinciding with their way they're acting now. So they've changed over time, you guys. Like some of you here, you've really opened this person's heart up. I feel you can feel it coming for them. Like you can feel them sort of coming to a realization. Wow, the King of Wands and the Tower. This may be sexual, guys. Some of you like, this person kept telling you, I'm not going to open up. I never open up, da-da-da. But it's like, this person's opening up to you guys. Yeah. Like, this person is changing for you. They're turning into, like, I mean, someone they've never been to themselves ever, I feel. They've never had this chance to be this person in their life. I feel you're giving them that open door, that opportunity, that sense of peace, that sense of security. I want to get a little bit on timing. This is really beautiful. I think this person was like afraid to open up, like they were afraid to love. Some of you maybe like they were just kind of like return it. They were just avoiding you even. Wow. Okay, so let's get into this. This person is, you're softening this person up. I feel like partly has to do with the way you look at them, the way you are, your energy around them. Like this person felt they needed to be very defensive, like all the time around people. And you showed them a new way. Like, oh my God, you're going to open them up. I hear that again. Like they realize, damn, Leo was right. Like they're kind of now wanting to lead by your lifestyle. But I hear it has to do with you and the emotions you're making this person feel. kind of like you proved your light to them. I think that was a reading. That was the title of a reading that we did like a year ago. I keep hearing you're right. I'm hearing that song by Chris Brown, With You. This person smiles like a lot these days. Maybe they were very quiet before, or they were kind of like avoidant of love or being vulnerable. But you're gonna see, like, you never saw this person smile. Like, what they were saying was true in a way. Like, I don't get, you know, maybe they told you, I don't get emotionally attached. But then you've seen them changing right there in front of your eyes. Like, they're blushing. They're becoming more also open with themselves in that way. Like, they're not afraid to be that person. Give me a sec, guys. The phone is gonna die. I gotta get the charger. Some of you, this is a dream come true. Like, you feel like you wouldn't have never seen this person at this point. It's almost like for the longest time you wanted to see someone finally get married or finally be in a relationship, and you know, you keep checking in with them. What about today? Have you met someone? What about today? Have you met the one? It's like this person, like, come that day, they're gonna meet the one. Maybe this is someone that you're watching for. So there's a lot of like really beautiful changes and transformations abound here, it seems. This person maybe was more like, maybe if you see them after a very long time, like they were all in their shell and now they're just a totally different person, honestly. So like, I just feel you can see it on their face. Like, they just look really happy around you. Cool. Love it. Let's get here a little further. I see something about a tattoo. Maybe even like, yeah, they're going to get a tattoo of you. Something is going to change. The whole energy around this person, the aura is going to change. I see something about a flight. Like, they're getting inspired to do all kinds of things. Maybe once you are in a relationship with this person, if you will be in a relationship together, like, if that's the timeline of your choosing, I see this person's going to become like, you know, when you met them, they were like so shy and like they felt so small. And then now they're like very brave. And it's the impact you've had on this person's character. It's really, really amazing. Very beautiful. It says a lot about you as well. 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. Some of you are very patient with this person. This makes me think of that one Taurus reading from like 4 years ago, that was, you know, for the longest time, he said he just wanted to be friends and we got used to it. And then one day you were watching like a football game on the couch and then one day he like wanted to kiss you, but for the longest time he was pushing you away. You didn't want to kiss. And then when he went down on one knee, you were like, what's wrong with your knee? Are you okay? And then he wanted to kiss you. Remember that? And he wanted to like finally, like, for the first time. I'm hearing something about newbie. I think this person is like feeling like safe with you and they're feeling secure with you and they're feeling like they want to open up. This is not like, it's very, very real, this. Fonte di Coppe, wow. This person's becoming vulnerable. Like, I think you're very impressed with them. Like, you're like, wow. Maybe you're a teacher or you're a mentor. The progress is amazing. So, wow. Whoa. This person may even want to, like, have a tribute to you. They want you to know, like, that, yeah, oh my God, it's very emotional. Guys, they may even write you, like, a letter. Oh my God. Something about Spain. Here I'm about to cry and I read Fatima's comment. I gave up on this person. But like, I'm hearing something about Denmark. I'm hearing the name Dennis. This person is going to, like, they're going to lay it out on paper. Return it. Someone chose this timeline. This is someone's timeline. You have together elevated. Okay, this person decided on you. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing Aster place. Whoa. Like, this person is, oh my god, it is very emotional. Like, I see this person, like, it's one of the, it's very emotional. Like, they decided, like, you can feel where they're not scared anymore. Something about LAX, like, you can just feel, like, how happy they are with you. Like, it's something very pure and very innocent. Like, it's really emotional. Look at the cards, guys. It's, like, they just kind of speak for themselves. It's like, it's very surreal. It's very surreal, this. Like, he's just sort of flatly, like, staring at you. Like, Alex, no barking. You're looking at him in relation to who he used to be. Alex, I said no barking. Come here right now. Jump up here. Don't move, doll. Okay, we're doing the reading, Angel. I'm here in Timberlake. I'm here in Sean John. Like, this. I feel like this is, like, something that, is gonna move you. Like, this is maybe a confession someone writes to you. It's a gesture. It's even like a dedication or something. It's kind of like this person, I'm gonna literally cry. Like, this person, like, they're proving to you that they love you without even saying the word once. Like, you can just feel it. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of love there. I keep hearing the name Dennis. Like, this is not, yeah, this is, they want you to know, like, they want, they want to, like, somehow, get this message across to you. I feel like it's almost like you watching, like, your child grow up. It's something like that. But it's not like in those moments of them turning around to you and being like, hey, look at me, I'm, like, so grown up, thanks for having been a part of my childhood. It's like in those moments where, like, you see them just, like, in their newfound experience, and it's a passive sense of commitment, even, I hear. It's like you feel that this person really loves you. Yeah. Wow. And like, you know it, like without a doubt. You don't even, you know, go back and forth about it. It's just, it's so real to both of you with the Ace of Swords. Like, this could be a proposal. It's like you kind of like already felt it, but you know, you didn't need the words to confirm this for you. It's like your emotion preceded the confession of their own for you. So what you were feeling was mirrored. It's really beautiful. I'm gonna get some dates for you, Leo. Something about possibly your workplace. Alex, leave it. Yeah, this is a moment where you will feel appreciated. You're going to feel that your love is reciprocated. Like, finally. But it's not like you asked and then they said the perfect thing, you know, as a response to your question. Not at all. Like, this is something serendipitous even. Like, it's the tone of their voice that really gives it away. It's not what they're saying in the least bit. It's like you're not even listening to what they're saying. You're just looking in their eyes. This can absolutely be a proposal. But, major key dates. So the retrograde, right? Pre-shadow began on the 25th of November. We see today Mercury retrograde on the 13th of December. We see January 1st as Mercury going direct. And then we have here January 20th as the date where pre-shadow, post-shadow clears. So some of you have found your one, like, and this is for sure. I mean, you have a very strong and silent bond with this person. Like, the bond itself is silent. The connection is quiet because it is. It doesn't have to be anything. Like, some of you, this has grown from friendship, this relationship, like, and I see it is going to become one. Like, it's going to become a relationship. It's coming from a point of silence, of strength and growth that has been rooted in friendship. It's like one of those moments, you know, when you realize this person really loves you. You know, that sits differently with you than the people you meet. And, you know, it's like a fling and it's very like hot and it's a sexy energy. And then, you know, It's like, I love you too. You know, that's very different than what we're seeing here, I think. So, this definitely did not, this is building, and I see that there is a spiritual side to this with the star, and there's not just a spiritual side, but there's a friendship that unites you and this person. There's a bond that qualifies. Return to sender. Who you are at your core to each other. It's not about meeting up with this person and, you know, every time you meet them, you're validating more of who you are together. You know, those moments don't qualify it. It's the longevity that reminds you that the love has always been there. Is timeless. And it's definitely not because now they're saying it. So some of you, though, for the first time, you may actually hear how this person feels about you. Like, they'll maybe for the first time say it, but, you know, there's a moment that I think precedes that, where maybe even like you have this epiphany and you're like, I feel like they're like gonna like, I feel like you just literally hear what they're gonna tell you. Like, I feel like he loves me, you know, something like that. And then he'll say it like on his own accord, you know. There's something serendipitous, guys. Like, I really feel that it's very special, this. So we'll keep it as a little special moment. So maybe this person could be a doctor. It's coming in the third, we'll say between January 1st and so between December 31st and January 19th. All right. I'm hearing the 27th is going to be a major date. The 27th of December. Could also be of January, but I'm hearing December 27th. All right. Return it. December 27th. Something about July 4th can be significant to your connection with this person. Could be a past life energy. Now, yeah, so this is a dream. Enjoy it. I'm going to leave it there. Can I just get a little bit on who this is, just to confirm for the sign of Leo? Some of you, it's a Capricorn. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, could be earth sign. We're seeing Scorpio as well. And we're seeing Sagittarius. Could be someone you work with. Maybe, again, it's like a project that you're working on and it's just coming very far. We're seeing Cancer as well. And a lot of Sagittarius. So, and some Aquarius. A lot of Sagittarius, though, with that Temperance as well. And the Five of Pentacles could be Leo. So let's get into the next energy. Thank you, Leo, for tuning in. Okay. What I'm going to do is actually pull on who the other person is. So we're seeing Sagittarius is heavy on one side. And we have here more Sagittarius. You could be a teacher. We have fire. A lot of Leo and Sag. Wow. And Libra. So someone here could be heavy on Sag. I'm hearing Aries as well. Grand Fire trine. We're seeing here Scorpio as well coming in with Pisces. I'm seeing Aries heavy. This person could have a grand fire trine or a lot of fire. Like they could have planets placements in all 3 fire signs, Aries, Sag, and Leo. They could have planetary placements in all placements, Aries, Sag, and Leo. So Libra as well. I think strongly it's going to be planetary placements. It doesn't have to be a grand fire trine, but at least it would be, let's say, Mercury in Aries. I'm hearing Taurus. Interesting. It could be Jupiter. I'm hearing Jupiter in Scorpio for some. It could be Venus in Leo. You know, 3 planets. So it could be Venus in Aries for some. I'm hearing 2. They could have 2 planets in Aries. I hear that. So yeah, play around with it. But I feel like this person, one person here has a lot of Libra, Scorpio, and Pisces with a lot of fire. And some Aquarius, it seems, as well. All right. So let's get here into the next. They could have a W in their name. Interesting. So Leo, thank you for tuning in. Damn, Sagittarius. Let's get it. What's going on, Sag? We're here for you. Let's see here what Spirit wants to chat on when it comes to Mercury retrograde. So it seems like you have some very high energy levels. I'm going to just say it. Yeah. I'm feeling that you're coming in with like this really strong pop. Maybe it's even, I'm hearing popularity energy. Like I see you having a lot of energy. Yes. Look at this. I'm seeing especially your voice here. Something about your throat chakra is like very strong and very pronounced around this time. Some of you are just feeling the love. Black Eyed Peas, where is the love? Ask Sag. Sag is feeling it. You're feeling this like popularity energy. Like something is keeping you rolling, flowing. It's like the Energizer Bunny just keeps going. Like you are on a roll, Sag. And yeah, I just see you like on fire. I feel someone is really also very motivated and excited and inspired by what you're doing. And it's like almost like it's synergistic and it's really working very, very well. And I feel like you are going to blow something out of the water here. Okay, I see you having this resistance about you even, okay? Like you're just like, I'm looking at how with judgment, like you're just focused. Like there's this insularity, you're insulated, okay, in this sort of interaction that you're having, and it's something very much real and passionate for you, and I think a lot of people can pick up on that. You are having an impact here with your presence. And so, yeah, I feel like if it comes to your work or matters of love or however, like your partner feels it, your audience feels it, your boss feels it, your coworkers feel it, you know, your clients feel it. I hear that. People across the world feel it who don't even know you. And so it's your vibration, right? I see it is really a matter of your energy, again, Sagittarius. So there's something that you're sort of like hitting heights with and you're keeping up with and you're keeping focused with. I hear it like that as well. I keep hearing like you're doing very well. So some of you have a lot of perseverance going, and it's almost like you're on that runner's high. That's kind of what I see for you. So that's exciting. Let's get here a little bit more. I do see like inevitably, understandably, like a tiredom. Like I do see you kind of at times weary, Sagittarius, like at times maybe even a bit bitter or snappy. But it's like you have this, it's something about your throat chakra. I'm hearing it's your breath. Like, it's the way that you, it's your passion, Sagittarius, the Four of Wands. Sagittarius is opposed, right, to Gemini in the birth chart. Like, inverse, right, to Gemini. Technically the opposite sign. The technically opposite sign to Gemini. Sagittarius similarly speaks of throat chakra energy, as does Gemini, but from a different angle. I feel your work may even be, wow, return in the heart chakra. You are going to be disseminating your words. Like, they're very powerful, Sagittarius. Okay? Like, you are going to be incredibly successful with something. Like, I think that some of you here, you may be channeling something and it's very powerful. And oh my goodness, like, do we see this right now with the Nine of Wands? Like, there's something that you are even protecting. I think you don't even really see it. And that's part of why this is so real, is because you have this resistance to anything that isn't really conversating with your heart and mind right now. And so you're, wow. You have not an interest as well in anything that sort of defies this this love that you have for what you do. And so that's your market. And I feel like you have a very particular group of people as well who really are truly in resonance with your song. I'm hearing that. Looking at the stars in the backdrop. You know, it's like you're in the furnace of your discovery of self, and you're literally on fire. Like, it's a weird metaphor, but you are on cloud. I'm hearing 11. Some of you here, you're going to be manifesting something that, and it could have derived from something that was very challenging. It could be something in childhood, but there's something that you're transmuting in double time. Like, you are not even like able to conceive of what this could be in your future world. In your future world. I hear it like that. Yeah, this is really your momentum. The Strength card on the star, Sagittarius. It's like you're starting to see differently. Like your observation portal has really changed. I mean, your method has changed. It's like you no longer give attention to volume. It's more depth. It's more what you see. I'm hearing that as well, rather than what you say. And you're just in love with life right now. I see it like that, and what you've been given as well to carry forward. You're protecting a grail, Sagittarius, the Three of Cups and the Regina de Bastoni, and you're doing very well. So your guides want to sort of remind you that you're moving very fast, and you're moving very fast. Like, you are on fire, like lightning speed, Sagittarius, and you don't feel it because you're just moving that quickly. The Hermit. In some ways, you know, the Nine of Cups and the Lovers, like, your vibration is lit, Sag. It's going to be one of those moments like, what are you on, Sag? You know, maybe it is that you don't quite, it's like you, in some way, know it, and that's why you've achieved this sort of portal that you're moving through, but still, or at least achieve the speed moving through this portal that you have. Like, this is happening like in a way you can't even like perceive of, because you're manifesting it. So you're not really like observing it yet, and I see you almost like kind of sleepwalking, and like people looking at you from the outside in, like, damn, Sagittarius, like, do you see? It's like, well, yes, I see, but I don't quite feel it. I really that. It's interesting. Yeah, the High Priestess. So you are very protected, and your guides are working closely with you, and you have things that you are downloading into this stratosphere. Stardom is headed your way. You have things that you are here to create, and your name will be written, will be inscribed where you create what you do. And so you're going to leave a legacy, Sagittarius, and this is part of your legacy. Part of it is also those moments, though, where you don't understand it. That's part of why you have what it takes. And that's what Spirit's telling you now is we see you where you don't see you right now. And we want you to know that you're seeing a lot more than you think you are here like that. So keep the faith, Sagittarius, keep rolling, you know, keep focused, I guess we'll say. But yeah, I do feel like a little bit of like possibly at times, like, you know, I don't know if we could say slow down with the Eight of Cups, but it's like kind of, you know, almost like, can I live on the surface for a sec? But is he rolling still? So yeah. Your career and soul path, life path calling, really your soul mission has been on the podium in every read, more or less. Il Sole. Yeah. If you have Pisces, Aries, and Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius, double Sag, a lot of Sag with Scorpio, and a highly aspected Venus, as well as Cap, you have the formula to win this race. You don't understand that, though, yet, in the capacity in which you will share with others how this world is not to be made sense of, okay? There's something very particular about how you will manifest in this lifetime. And it's something that Spirit, you know, they understandably want to check in with you every so often because they want you to remember and to recall that your progress is partly you not understanding, being able to have a meter or a measure for it. So let's get into the next sign. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your guides are very proud of you. Aries. Do we do Aries? No, right? Aries, let's get into it. I'm hearing that song. At last. Three of Cups. My life has come along. My lonely days. I'm hearing something Marvel. Is it a comic? I think it came through in the Leo reading some days ago. And life is like a song. A song. I'm feeling like taking this butterfly, rose quartz butterfly out. That had come through in the Taurus reading, so that could be a message. But yeah, I'm hearing finally, at last. I'm hearing yes. Okay. Do it. Like, there's this peppy energy that also came through for Sagittarius, it seems. But yeah, some of you here, I feel like you're feeling this wind, this high off of some kind of transit. It could be literally like you're traveling, you're on vacation, and you're just loving it. You're loving this little moment that you're having here. Hey guys, sorry about that. Yeah, the phone just return to send us clear the energy. It died, so whatever. Guess we're just meant to be. That's part of the message as well. We left off on talking about how you're gonna have your alone time, Aries. We were saying something about you, yourself, and you, and then the phone just died. So I definitely had a minute with myself there. It was nice, not gonna lie. I had another piece of the pie. Give a boobies a huggies, and yeah, even laid down a bit. So yeah, some of you, you may literally even be like having a vacation moment coming up. You may be going on vacation, or having just like some kind of really nice, I am hearing trip, a very refreshing, much needed vacation. I'm seeing something about Oklahoma. That was coming through, and maybe you're even doing like a road trip or something. Something about a valley. I'm hearing pines. Interesting. So, thank you, Carol, for joining, members. Love and light to everyone. Thanks, everyone here, for joining, members. All right. So, yeah, I feel like you're going to be, I'm hearing living it up. You're going to be enjoying yourself. RV came through. It was for another sign. Could have been Gemini. Anyways. Yeah, Sagittarius. You could definitely be traveling. I see you really excited about something. You could also be getting some really good exercise in. I see your heartbeat kind of rising there. So let's get here a card for each of the days. Some of you may also be getting a new car. I see some like dream coming full circle for you. Maybe you were like not so you were uncomfortable with the idea of this for some time, and then finally you're going to like pursue it. Come here. Jesus Christ. Return to sender. Come here, Isaac. Come, Bulldog, come. Come. Maybe even like it's something with your social circles, your social life. Something is growing. It could be even like your friend circle. Maybe even like you have like a certain group that you do certain activities with. Like it could be getting bigger. Hold on, Isaac. Wait. I'm also getting that you could be getting quite popular, Aries. Isaac? Hey, Isaac, no, hold on. Leave it. I'm sorry, don't. Some of you, this could also be your business. I see a lot of people are like interested in your craft, what you're doing, how you do it. Some of you kind of be a bit of a daredevil here, even, Aries. Driving places you never drove to before. You know, all kinds of stuff. What is it, Angel? Isaac, can you wait? Go, wait, I have to work. Yeah, I see you like making a lot of friends. Or it's like a business partner thing. So I think it looks better with more light. There we go. So let's continue. It could be something a bit risky. Some of you, this is also your finances. You may invest in something here. I see you may face some turbulent weather patterns, specifically like weather, like high winds or like even some kind of stormy stormy weather in that second transit period. So between the 12th of December actually, and the 31st of December. Look out for weather patterns that can get a little crazy there. Yeah, I must see like a little like tornado formation. Anyways. Literally, like if we look at that. Okay, but yeah, anyway, some of you may be driving out like into tumbleweed world a little bit. And you may see some little like, it looks like these like Tasmanian devil whirlwinds that are drawing up dust in the air. I see you listening to music. You're doing a lot of the things you love. Yeah, look at that chariot. You may be invested in a new car. And it's like you're loving it. Like you're really enjoying this. I'm hearing the name Paul. Nine of Wands. I see a moon. A quarter stage moon. Yes, it's Mercury retrograde. Officially. The 13th. You may also invest in new clothing. Let's clear it in the heart chakra. Sleep is really important. Let's clear the energy, return to sender. Okay, yeah. I'm just getting kind of distracted by the chat. All right. Yeah, so I just needed some time actually, and it's not your YouTube. We actually put you on pause. Love and light, okay? So we're just going to put it in pause. Feeling guided by spirit to do so. Thank you for understanding. Return the energy to sender down the left side of the body and through the root chakra. Aries, be aware in the second session here, we'll say, of this transit. You know, while you're, especially while you're traveling, okay, this whirlwind can be something that, you know, it could be this Tasmanian, we mentioned the Tasmanian devil. This, yes, let's clear the energy. This here, okay, is some possible warning, actually. Okay, I'm seeing that something here can really, this is problematic, actually. You do want to be very, very careful if you're traveling. I mean, look at this. It looks like a wheel, okay? Some of you, there's something that's not going to make sense for you, okay? With the Ace of Swords on the Wheel of Fortune with the moon, especially, yeah, someone here is not an honest person as well. You know, if you, let's say you're going to travel and you're getting your car tuned up and you're getting things prepared, with the Two of Swords especially, you know, I see that you may rush into something thinking that it's maybe a great idea. Do be really careful between the 12th of December and the 31st of December. There's something that it has to do with a man. For some of you, there's someone here maybe at the body shop working on your car. I see a mouse here. Make sure there isn't literally like a mouse in your motor. Oh my, but there's something going on. I personally don't love to travel during a retrograde, especially to new places. Like, you just don't want to be stuck out in the middle of, you know, I'm hearing Haley in the middle of like practically nowhere. Yeah, I would be careful with that. I'm not seeing that as a great moment. You know, at first, we were literally just saying there's a Tasmanian devil of a tornado. Yeah. We're not interested. Some of you here, you may encounter some pretty weird characters here, and you have to, it's like you push them away once, push them away twice, and it's like he's insistent. It could even be a rabid raccoon, God forbid. I wouldn't take any chances with that, all right, guys? If you're traveling somewhere, especially, yeah, just, or if something happens to your car while you're driving out, and then, you know, you never been to this body shop, you're not familiar with these guys on the road. I don't know. I would just be very careful with the whole travel thing. Plan as well that it may take a little longer. Okay, you may run into some weather, you know, blunders. Blunders, is that what they call it? Yeah, something may blindside you. I hear that. So just be very careful. Make sure as well on your car that nothing is hanging off and interrupting your peripheral vision. Okay. Yeah, listen to your hunch. Like, if the day you're leaving, even if you have plans to set out on that day, yeah, and definitely follow the weather. So I don't know if, let's say, I'm looking at the smog there. I keep seeing a Tasmanian devil of a tornado sort of forming, and didn't we Oklahoma? Yeah, this is definitely a warning. Can I get a little bit more on that, Spirit? It can be an energy grid thing, okay? The grid on planet Earth. May not be a good time for you to be somewhere very specific. Too many entities, too many wormholes, too many seedy types of people around. Okay, honestly, I mean, for some of you, that's the warning, okay? Yeah. You need to keep your doors really, I keep looking at this like, it looks like a rabid raccoon or something. You got to be very careful about that. Okay, yeah, I'm not liking that. The strength card is well coming in. Like, definitely if you are I keep seeing a mouse as well. Return the energy, okay? Yeah, if you're traveling, you need to be extremely, extremely, extremely 3, 4, 5 times careful, okay? We have Venus and Scorpio. People are just batshit. I'm seeing some kind of weird animals, like maybe animals you never encountered before. Like I'm literally seeing some rabid fox. I don't know. That I can't shake that. It's like I said, swiper no swiping. He doesn't listen. Okay, swiper, so yeah, so swiper returns. It's like this is annoying. Okay, yeah. Some of you may have like a fox on your door or something. I don't. This is a big warning. Yeah. Return the energy. Something is not adding up as well. Okay, so some of you here, it's like, that's weird. Maybe my car just needs to warm up. It sounds strange. I wouldn't go on a road trip with that car. Okay, maybe, you know, I don't know if they're giving you a lender car or something even. I don't know. We said something about a new car. Okay, so that just totally, I didn't even like think of that. But usually we always say, don't get new cars, you know, during a Mercury retrograde. So between the 25th of November and January 20th, I wouldn't touch new vehicles. That's just, yeah. So anyways, hopefully not, God forbid. What if your car breaks down and then you're in the middle of nowhere and then you have to get a loaner car? And it's like, this is sounding a bit like something really awkward. Okay, I don't want to be in this situation. I'm hearing that. I don't want to be relying on him. And then there's a weird, yeah, there's a weird fox. I don't know what's with that. Fox is about finances. Can I get a little bit more on the fox, please, Spirit? Someone here, the devil of all. Oh, no. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, sorry, but no thanks. Okay, guys, like, yeah, this is, I don't, whose idea was this? So this is someone's idea. Okay, someone, yeah, return it. Like, maybe you have to cancel your trip or can't change the ticket. That's for, yeah, that's for someone. Can I get more on that, Spirit? I keep seeing a tornado. Someone maybe is in this trip, like as a group, and maybe one person or some people, they're like, oh, like we don't believe in Mercury retro, or we don't believe in da-da-da. And it's like they want to do this trip. They want to invest in this. Okay. Yeah. But you want to pull out and you're not feeling comfortable and you're not feeling like you can really, yeah, so you guys may get into a bit of like a bit of an argument, even possibly for, yeah, return it in the throat chakra in the 3rd week. Maybe you're cross-watching, you're dealing with an Aries who's really high and huffing and puffing, and I'm here and here we are and we're gonna do this and look at me and we're ready to do the, and you're like, you know, for some of you, I'm sorry, but like you need to sit down, like shut up. I'm even hearing that. Okay, some of you, there's someone here maybe too much in your energy, too much hyping it up, and there's some of you, this person's a fraud. Okay, some of you, this person is actually not who they say they are, and you need to cancel this trip with this person. I'm hearing that. Okay, something is going to go weird on this trip for some of you. I'm hearing something about something about Miami for some. Yeah, I'm hearing Florida. Yeah, they want to drive on some really like, it's like some slippery road. I would not take any chances, you know, in the winter, and you never drove on that kind of terrain. You need to be awkward. You need to shut people down. You need to shut these shadow, loud-mouthed Aries Mercury's down. You need to sit down, calm down, and don't keep messaging me about this trip. I'm hearing that. Some of you is like, this person maybe is like they got a demonic entity attachment. They keep trying to sell you on this even. And it's like your intuition is telling you like, don't do this. Something about surfing. Can I get a little bit more? Return it. Can I get a little bit more here on this, please? Between the November 25th to 12th of January. It's like somewhere you've never been. Yeah, I think you got a creepy vibe about this. So maybe you're not the Aries, because we were getting all of this really pep energy. Yes, okay, do it. Go for it. Da, da, da. And it's like, maybe it's something sketchy. Like maybe I'm going to make an example, guys. Like, God forbid, you know, when the Titan was around, oh, for $250,000, you can go down into the sea And I thought that said all aboard. And purvey, where the people who had not $2,000 and $50,000 to even save their own life died. It's like something a little off with that, don't you think? This is giving me the Sagittarius eclipse reading, which makes a lot of sense because we just had a new moon in Sagittarius. Something is happening here. I'd be very careful with travels. I'd be very careful with going to places you've never been to. I'm hearing something about a mudslide. I feel like this is a time where things may get weird, you know, things that, well, you know, they said that shelf will never shift. It's like or it'll take 20 years, or, oh, it won't be for a long time. I just wouldn't take, you know, chances here. Did you guys see in the news? I don't want to bring up news and all that, but did you see it just recently? The other day we were talking about New York because they've been saying, oh, you know, New York is technically sinking, and however, anyways. It's sort of irrelevant to that, but still, I saw this supposedly part of a building collapse, and it was drooping down, and it just made me think of how we were talking about that, the New York sinking. So I think it was up in the Bronx. Yeah, I'm hearing, what's wrong, Vanessa? It's like, this guy is like, he has an entity attachment. It's like, you need to think for yourself. Some of you need to change your plans from this person, okay? Yeah, he's not in alignment, guys. He's not in the flow state, okay? But you are in the flow state, and your intuition is something about Thailand. Your intuition is telling you, this is not a good hour, okay? Some of you even need to wait at least 1 hour for the clouds to pass, and this doofus, you know, goofball, I'm sorry, but I'm hearing it like that. He won't shut up. It's like, shut up. It's like, you're talking too much even. I don't know, maybe this guy is a shadow Aries. It's like he's talking too much. Some of you, it's even a sexual thing. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. You're on the road trip. He wants to get sexual. It's like some of you, no. He's maybe even kind of flirting with you, and then he wants to rush and go on vacation with you, and something doesn't sit right with you with that. Yeah, he's overbearing. Shadow, covert, narcissist here with the El Tradici. Can I get a sign placement? We do have the moon. You need to be very careful as well with this person. He could be bipolar. He could be manic. This is giving me a little bit of the, abduction energy that was coming in the Taurus reading. So the weather, yeah, can definitely be a metaphorist energy. On the astral, you're feeling it. My guides don't want me going here. This is not part of the protocol. This is not the plan. Okay, the Emperor and the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, like this person here is not your daddy. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, he's acting like he's your dad. I don't know. That's a real warning for someone in terms of abduction. I hope it's not the case, but well. Unfortunately, I do see someone going missing. I'm seeing that with the star, unfortunately. So, I don't know, guys. You know, I'm hearing the name Trang, Trang. It's like they're, like, looking for her. Like, where is she? What happened? They're blowing the siren. What happened? Where did she go? You know, this is a big warning. I'm hearing a siren going off. Maybe it's, you know, the storm is coming. We got to get a move on. But these goofballs want to stand back and take video of the tornado. It's like, we got to get on the road. Yeah. So maybe you need to have your own car, your own setup, your own situation, because some people don't click it. And some people, you know, they want to hold you back. It's like this weird demonic frequency, though. I see it as a demonic frequency, I do, where, you know, it's the equivalent of Misery Loves Company. I'm seeing a slice of watermelon. Just return it to frogs. Yeah, we've done Scorpio up here. So, yeah, I mean, I think that you cannot trust this person. I wouldn't listen to anyone's plans here. This is giving me Sagittarius eclipse 14th stage reading. This person doesn't know what they're talking about, and they're going to take you into a ditch, more or less, for some, you know. Yeah, he could be like a tour guide even. I would not listen to his advice. Okay, whatever he's saying. Okay, yeah. It's like one of those, like, you knew it for yourself. Listen to your intuition, y'all. It's like one of those moments. I knew I shouldn't have, like, ridden over that property line. I see a like a partition rope. It's like you felt like he didn't know what he was talking about. You're correct. I see something about a broom. Let's clear the energy. Yeah. Very good, Christy. Yeah. You know, there's something there not liking that at all. It's like he wants to take you down. Like he's got some weird karma coming his way, you know. It's really sad. So we have, some of you, this is a big warning. This person could be depressed. They have something going on psychologically, and they're not a healthy, sane, balanced, mentally balanced person. Okay. So yeah, you need to just really push off. It's like, I'd rather just, FOMO. Okay. Fear of missing out, better than doing something that is going to be risky, you know? Now is not the time to think, well, oh, you know, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. No, it's a once in a, maybe ends a lifetime opportunity. Let's just clear it. Like, this is for someone. I don't know. Live in light. Thank you, Lynn, for your super chat. Thank you, guys, for your support. Your unconditional support. You guys are lovely. Thank you so much for your showing up. 4 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the 5 of Wands. Like, I feel some of you, it's something that even like you know, it's not, oh, look what the weather says. You know, you just feel it. So anyways, I unfortunately do see that this may be something of a phenomenon on the news. Like, someone here may go missing. It's like, what happened to her? This is giving me like that one reading we had done. Unfortunately, right before the Gabby Petito case. That reading was littered with so much detail as to what happened between them that I took it to the FBI. Yeah. So anyways, and it's reminding me of that, unfortunately. Yeah. This is very sad. It could be, I am seeing something about an alien abduction. This is a landing. I see a UFO. I see abduction energy. I mean, what do you want me to say? It's like, this is not your turn. This is not your time. And you know it on some plane or another. This is not your portal. But it's like they're calling other people over here, but that's not for you. Like, that's not your car. Yeah. So, but anyways, bye. We said car again. Yeah. Something about a car. So some people here trying to distract you. It's like, these people need to go. Yeah. Like, maybe like on their own if they believe in this trip so much. Hey, no, I don't have TikTok. So, yeah, I'm hearing something about milk. Yeah, makes me think of the milk carton. Someone here is giving me, like, out in the outback camping. I'm hearing the name Zachariah. But no offense, but like, I mean, this is something you just kind of don't do. Like, I feel like I'm here in Wilshire. There are many factors here. Like, I mean, why would you go and do that? It's giving me like, let's pose right in front of the storm. Let's get a cute ass selfie going. Yeah, and naked. And like, I won't have my shoes on so I can run from the wild wildebeest, Tasmanian rabbit, fox devil. We're just tornado. Rabid tornado. Maybe it's a political thing. I don't know for everybody, but some of you need to ground yourself, like, for real, and just check out of this, like, oh my God, look at how exciting this is, like, and rolling off the wheels with that. Okay, but obviously follow your intuition. I see something about finances. I see something about the stock market. Some of you, yeah, I mean, just all I can say is listen to your intuition. Listen to your hunch, you know? Sure, so we'll lose a few friends. They need to shut up anyways. I'm hearing that. They're too chatty. It's like these people, you know, unfortunately, that guy, he said he was horrified to go on the Titan, and his dad was pressuring him. Anyways, be smart, Sagittarius, and that literally came through in the Sagittarius eclipse reading. Let's clear down left side body. I remember that. Remember? We even reposted it. The whole reading was about, and we mentioned the submarine. I said I saw a submarine. I literally in the vision. This was like 4 years ago. It was in the month in which this had happened, but 4 years later, hence how the readings work, right? With the corona reading prediction and everything, where I'm hearing keep clear of corona. I don't know what that is. What's corona? That was a full year before the corona pandemic. You can see that's the first video that pops up on the channel. But anyways, going back to this is the Titan. The Titan submarine that was sinking. I was literally hearing, I'm seeing a submarine that's sinking, let's say down to the Titanic, like a tourist thing. And it's very risky, and you have to sign this paper, and you're feeling very uncomfortable, but these people are pressuring you, and they were like, are you sure? Come on, let's go. And that is exactly what I'm feeling right here. You need to be very careful, whoever this is. I don't know. I mean, I see that it's something that's gonna be bust anyways, like it's not gonna work. So just don't be on that flight. Just don't be on that train. Just don't be on that, you know, boat. Just whatever it is. I do see a boat for some. And I see something about weather. Like, oh, come on. It's like someone's trying to sell it to you. Oh, come on. Like, you know, why are you worried about? It's like, shut the fuck up. I hear that. No, this person here, because this is someone here, they got an entity attachment. And they're trying to get you to move along. I'm seeing a big cross. Yeah, they're gonna get pulled off the grid, you guys. And yeah, it's like they want to take you down with them. See this again? Do we see this again? Guys, look at this. This is a setup. Someone is trying to abduct somebody. Okay, that's like legit. And I do see something about a boat. You can feel this devil energy sitting behind this person's words, and you don't need to see him to know he's there. Okay? I'm going to say it like that. Aries, be very sage, be very wise as you can. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries who has a big, loud mouth and not enough sense being talked. And this person won't listen to you, and so that's their decision. This is maybe their path. You cannot tell someone that the devil is who he is, you know, or who they are. You have to clear yourself of these people. I hear like that as well, okay? Some people here, I don't know, someone very irritating because to your guides as well, because your guides are trying to talk to you, and this person is very, very distracting, okay? It's like giving me like trauma bonding. Like we want to all like trauma. It's like you don't want to trauma bond. I don't want to trauma bond. I want to move on. I want to go in my direction. It's like this person is trying to just stick to you like a tattoo. It's honestly like giving me like, ew, even creepy. And I think it's not hard to tell, like when you just even have a little bit of interaction with this person, that is very, very uncomfortable for you. And it's like, and then on top of all this, now he wants to go on a vacation with you. He could be a, God forbid, a rapist. He wants to take you into the mountains somewhere really creepy. It's like the way you know is happening too fast. Too good to be true, too fast. And he's making these stupid little excuses. Oh, but like right now it's like great weather. You're psychic. Fuck this guy. Okay? No, you feel it. I'm hearing something about Canada. Hermit. He could be a creep. He could be a creep. Look at that Hermit again coming through. Look at that. Some of you need to warn people about this person. Maybe you know something about this person. You need to warn people. You need to you need to report this person. Maybe you feel something sketchy. You're trying to tell someone, don't go there, don't go do it. I don't think that's a good idea. But they're not listening, you know, like... Yeah, he wants to come pick her up or something. This is super, super sketchy. For some, it's like a blatantly return to the mark. Maybe this is you working on this case even. Or maybe this is something like it's, yeah, maybe for some of you, like you are trying to even like work on something related to this. Lord, I don't know. Someone else. It's someone else maybe. Yeah, but see, like, people are signing up for this. Like, maybe you think this is very risky. I'm seeing a roller coaster. You're trying to tell people no. Like, I swear it's giving me the Sag. It's giving me, I don't have to say swear. You guys, you remember that reading. It's that energy right here. It's like you can see how stupid these people are. You just see it on their faces, like that they're just headed for doom. Lord, I don't know. It's kind of giving me the Hawaii prediction as well with the fires. Remember how insistent that message was? I'm seeing something about Virgo and I see dolphins. I'm hearing something about the weekend. It's like you have this ominous feeling for these people, but like the truth is, Aries, like, or whoever, you cannot... you can see the devil has clutched them. It's like you can't stop them from their destiny. But the one thing is you have a choice of your own to make. And you don't have to share their destiny. Yeah. Your intuition is very, very... Your guides are not going to even... I don't think your guides will really let this happen, if I am quite honest. I see something about some landing, starship landing. Nope. Anyways. Yep, the Tower. You're going to hear this guy's like a fraud or something, or like the travel agent or something like this. Like something is fake. Anywho, what else? Yeah, but I just keep seeing someone, like they may be trying to bypass some situation here. They may be trying to bypass some... I'm seeing lips. I'm almost getting like spring break, but I mean, we're in winter time. I mean, we're in siesta. Party! Party, party. Yeah. It could even be maybe drugs. Yeah, I'm just not getting a good energy with the La Peso and the Hermit and the Bagato. There's too much strategy. Way too much strategy. It's a setup. It can be definitely like, yeah, and the Cavalli di Denari, like something is not right on that bus. I'm even hearing that. It's like when you see someone's friends and they're like, hey, you want to go to the after party? It's like, no. It's like you see their friends, you're not feeling comfortable. Anyways, Il Sole, Torre, Denari, yeah. They're trying to bypass like your friend or something to communicate with you. Yeah, that's a metaphor. Your guides are going to fuck this person up. I'm telling you. In due time. But right now, the test must be taken. And the test is on them. And so there's a lot. And so they're just like, they're basically scraping their way. For some of you, they're headed down a very ominous path. And they're scraping as they fall. And it's like they're basically trying to just take whoever they can with them. Sorry to say it like that, but sometimes we have to see it for what it is, right? I know not many tarot readers will be willing to go that direction with the message, and well, I think your intuition is on board with where this message is going towards, in the sense of, you know, you may be that one person who says no, you know, be that person, you know, even after the Titan, they were interviewing, some people were like, I don't feel comfortable with this thing, you know, and they said, no, I'm not going on it. Be that person. But next sign. It's kind of giving me like Regis Return. Something about the Ottoman Empire. Could also be past life. Like you're feeling the past life on this person. It's like, I'm good. Thank you though. Jesus. Ew. Return it. It's like, they're very clingy. It's like, here I am. Like, here I am. I'm hearing that. Here I am again. Like, it's like, they're not giving you your personal space, you know? It's an energy thing. It's like they want to have the same fate as you. No, we are different people. Yes, it's called different people. Libra. Yep. Bye. It's giving me pirate, like fake friend pirate. Knows he's headed towards this weird Bermuda's Triangle part of the ocean, and it's like he's trying to lure you, like for what? Because he wants he wants a friend on his way down. Like what a slithering slime ball. Okay, Aries, like truly. Some of you, you know, okay, yeah. So now what are we looking at, Libra? Clear the energy, return to sender. Yeah, return to sender. Shh, creep. It's like they're presenting like you're the only friend they have, and you're their happiness, and then they need you, and you need them, and you guys are, and then slowly they start making decisions for your life. Okay, so we got to go here, and we got to do that. It's like you're super controlling. I'm hearing that. Some of you, it's starting with that, and it's gonna end with these other events that you're gonna start knocking off. No, I don't want to go to that event with you. No, I don't want you to come to my birthday party. No, I don't want this. I don't want you to come to my event. You have to create more distinction between these people, because these people are headed down another path. These are people in the Matrix. It's not about woke. It's not about I'm woke. It's about I walk. If you're woke, you walk. It's like they say they're woke, they're still laying in bed. You're dead asleep, bitch. You're asleep. Don't tell me you're woke. You don't walk the walk. You don't walk the talk. Some of you, this is also like you're not impressed with someone, and you have to detach from those fake friends, Aries. Those people don't actually have, like, they're not headed in the direction you are in your future, and you know that. You know that you're not actually in alignment with those people. That's how I hear it. I'm hearing Travis. We're still on semi-Aries right now. There could be overlap between Aries and Libra. You know? It's like they're making you, like, kind of, they want codependent with you, and that's not you. You want to be an independent, savage. I'm hearing, for some of you, I'm hearing man of your own. Man all your own. Some of you, like, you have different plans in your life. Like, these people want to attach to the hip. It's like, get the fuck out of here. I hear that again. Some of you need to hex and banish these weirdos. It's like, well, like, more or less, what would you do if you saw a fox running, you know, and you have no idea, and he's acting crazy? What would you do if you saw the Tasmanian devil? That's kind of how you have to treat these people who are in the very beginning stages, becoming very, like, you know, clingy, okay? You really had to warn them off, okay? Some of you need to do rituals with fire. Do fire cleansing, fire burning rituals, okay? Because this is no joke. Some of you got these weird entities here kind of, you know, crawling down your vine. Vine came through in another reading. Something about the police. Some of you need to get some real coercive action up in here. Something about trail mix. Some of you, you're realizing that maybe even like some of your friends or buddies, you know, they want to go hiking or backpacking or camping or whatever, and they really don't know what they're doing. And it's like they're going in with their ego, and this is a life or death situation. This is not a joke. So maybe you need to even bring someone in here. One thing is them trying to, like, I see them trying to, like, convince you of something here, and it's like, oh, you're not going to be one of the cool kids if you, it's like, but you really, actually, this is a safety thing, and maybe even there are certain protocols that are not met, and you need to even maybe reach out to a police force agency. That's for someone, okay? It's like, these people are doing dangerous, life-threatening, God forbid, activities. You know, God forbid, these life-threatening activities that have no sense to them. It needs to be outlawed. It needs to be banned. It could even be like a fraternity, like dare ritual. I don't know anymore. Okay, so something, whatever it is, like, no thanks. I don't want to be in your little club, your little debutante palace bullshit. I don't want to be one of the sorority figures, you know. It's like, that's kind of what it's giving me as well. So you're bigger than that, you're better than that, and you don't need to bend to the will of these frequencies. It's a frequency thing. It's not the person. They're compromised. It's a frequency living through them that wants, is a frequency that needs to survive. It's not living. It's a frequency that needs you. And you're going to say, no, I don't need you though. And that's always going to be my decision. Let's move into the next energy, Libra. But yeah, heavy on the cleansing, heavy on the detox, Aries. Really finalize and close loose ends with any sort of things that are, you feel nagging with that. Now, a Libra energy, the Four of Swords. Let's see here. You've got these 2 fours coming into your 3rd week. You are very confused with something. I'm hearing that. Like something here is working, but then it's slowing down, and it's like, you're a little bit nervous or frustrated about this. You want to understand better. Some of you here, possibly, you could be dealing with Aries. In which case, if you guys are working on a project together, there's something here that maybe is not going quite according to plan. You will see that in the 3rd week between, we'll say, December 31st and, let's clear to the map. Oh, some of you, this is your business. There may be a claim opened, so-called against you, Aries. Please be careful. If you have some kind of bungee jumping company or something, I don't know what that is, but there's something here like that maybe wasn't meeting these really strict rules and regulations that needed to be met. This is a big issue, obviously. Health and safety is first. So if you weren't tending to that, I'm seeing a big heart, like makes me think of Valentine's Day. We won't quite be overlapping with Valentine's Day with this transit, right? We're going from November 25th to January 20th. But yeah, that could be maybe a message there. That could be maybe even like some kind of reference. December 19th and the December 31st to January 19th. That's the period. Is that right? December 31st to January 19th. Or we'll say even January 1st really to January 20th, if you want to be like perfect. This is something like problematic. It's like, oh, fuck. Oh, shoot. It's giving me that like, uh-oh. Some of you here, you may get called out by some committee or something here. It's like, excuse me, like you're not dumping your, what is it called? Clear the energy, okay? Return to sender. You're not dumping your, what is it called when when companies, you know, they dump their toxic load into the ocean. I'm kind of seeing that. We keep pointing. Someone's going to point something out. This is going to be with your business or your company. Maybe they come in and they're, hey, like we have these rules and restrictions. We saw that you bypassed this rule at that time. You were supposed to do this when you were really supposed to. There's something that someone's going to get called out for. I see this as a huge risk for any Libras or Aries who have a business together, especially in the third, in that one interval. This is going to be very problematic for someone if, they're going to get majorly called out here. Obviously, it could be something from the past. Mercury retrograde speaks of cycles of the past. This is something that you maybe had dismissed at an earlier point in time. It's kind of giving me you sold someone a car and the wheels weren't properly checked, and then they're going to come back like, hey, what happened to this car? The wheels, you said the wheels were supposed to be checked and it didn't have the routine check. Something like that. Like I see this being systematic. Checks. Something in pressure. They're checking the pressure. I don't know. Maybe in tires. I would just not travel at all, guys, during this transit. I would have just avoid the airplanes. I would avoid trains. You know, people are just not thinking straight. But anyways, Libra, there's something about your company Someone is like gonna call you up, I see that, and they want to get a quote even. They could be possibly an auditor, just saying, I don't know, it's coming through. Oh, it could be a metaphor, I'm not sure. This is a video for entertainment purposes only. I'm hearing something about Milan. It's like quality control. That's what I'm seeing. All right. So yeah, Libra, that's what I'm getting. Thank you for tuning in. I say that check out Aries because it seems there's heavy overlap. Some of you with the Queen of Swords, you may get fined for something. Let's get into the next sign. I'm here in libations. Okay. Pisces. Something about your family, Pisces. Let's see. Yep, just got out of the Cancer card. Ah. I do see some shadow energy here. I feel like someone here, something about a tattoo. Someone here is, return it. Some of you may hear that someone's gossiping about you. Could be through the family. Maybe your family will help you identify who's gossiping or something like that. Someone in your family may have information as to who is maybe spreading, you know, hopefully not, but some form of slander. Like I see someone coming up to you. Oops, by the way, you know, so-and-so. I'm seeing a grain of rice. Someone may reveal something. Now, some of you, there could be a bit of some drama here, okay? I see that with the 2 wands in the Chariot again coming through. So something here that maybe isn't as it seems, but I'm almost getting like everyone's talking about your back kind of thing. It's like, really? Great. Of all things, that's what the light workers need to deal with. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Jesus. Something about tennis, like maybe even someone here, you know, they're just, it's like, get a life. It's like, you know, you're clearly bored with yourself, okay? Someone here trying to make trouble for you because they're bored, okay, basically. That's for someone. Something about a tattoo. I keep seeing a tattoo. Maybe you got a tattoo, or something here is like even your personal business, and then everyone in the I'm here in the company. Maybe the family is a metaphor, but I am seeing family. Everyone's talking about it now. It's like, why is everyone talking about my very personal, I mean, it's like you heard it got out kind of thing. So let's get a little further. Yeah, it's like, sorry, why does he know about that? Maybe you told one person something and then now it's like the whole family knows. I mean, why would you guys, is there something a little disappointing there? Let's see here. Yeah, it's 3 people talking about you, Pisces. Sitting like they have nothing else to do in the world but talk about somebody like you. You're not a Kardashian. I don't think you're a Kardashian, at least. You don't have a TV show. You're not, you know, the next episode on Maurice, hey, did you hear about so-and-so? What happened when he found the baby mama, blah, 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 wasn't his? It's like, no, that's not who you are. Paying attention to yourself, and you're doing your shit for yourself and your life. You're not creating drama for nobody else. You're not in anyone else's business. You don't give a damn about this. Is an ironic situation here. It's like, of all people, now you want to come and create some stupid shit about who now? If it's shit, you flush it. You don't talk about it. Dum-dum. This person is a clout chaser. Return it. Okay? You don't sit there and talk about it. If it's shit, if it's really shit, you flush it. Okay? Yeah, I like that quote. If it's shit, you flush it. Let's write that down. If it's shit, you flush it. Okay? Let's get that on the count of 1, 2, 3, and possibly on a t-shirt. We're going to be doing the t-shirt soon. All right, we got a lot of these that we on a long list. We don't need to talk about other people unless you are like, you have no life. Do you have no life? It's like this person here is got no life, obviously, of their own. So they're sitting here. They have a little circle. For some of you, I'm hearing of women going around in a circle talking about, you. And it's like, again, like, why, if that were really true, then you would, it doesn't even make sense. Somebody, they are making money off of it, but some of you here are, it's like, if you really believe that, you wouldn't reiterate that. If it was really what you're saying, you wouldn't reiterate it and sit in a circle and eat fondue with some carrots or some I'm hearing crayons. I don't know what that means. Okay, yeah, maybe some, I don't know, whatever. Maybe you don't like their cooking. It's like, yeah, your carrots, they taste like crayons. Anyways, sitting there dipping your little carrots into the fondue. Who eats fondue with carrots as well? That's a follow-up question to that. If in the, yeah, ever we do get to the first question, which is, who are you? It's like, who even are you to be talking about someone like me? Okay, but anyways, okay, yeah, those are the people who, yeah, the people who are farthest from your vibration. That's how they feel closer to you. They talk about you. That's as close as they can possibly get at this point, at least. So there's something here that really has none of their names on it. It's your life. It's your returning the crown, third eye. These are your secrets, your private information. And they're sitting there in a little circle, and they're just, you know, it's like, ew, frogs off the pond. I see 3 women sitting and dipping some weird, like, carrot. I keep hearing it's a carrot into a fondue bowl. You know, it's like they want to be on a TV show. I think that's what it is. They want to be on, like, maybe, like, you know, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, maybe. I don't know. I never watched that show. But it's like whatever the equivalent is. Like, they want to be on some TV show, guys. I'm hearing, yeah, I just really care about her. No, you don't give no shit. Otherwise, you wouldn't be talking smack. If you really cared about her and that was really her sideline business, you wouldn't repeat it if you cared about her. You wouldn't go around to 2 other people for, and because you know that if one person has a mouth this wide to talk in a circle with other people, obviously they got a bigger mouth than what you think. They're going to go and talk to, one circle here, 3 turns into 24 before midnight. This person doesn't care. But they're going around, they want to look like they care. They're telling everyone in this little circle, oh, you know, I care about her. This is so lame. I'm hearing Fendi. This person is crazy. You're crazy. Okay. You are nothing of what these people are speaking. So with the devil and the 9 of Wands, and it is a form of black magic, it is, when you're talking smack and you are speaking out for another behind their back, behind their own back, that's very karmic, and that's a decision you make that will take you down a certain part of that highway. It'll take you down, by the way. It won't take you up. So, yeah, you won't be riding the rainbow into the you know, the parts of the galactic that'll feel relieving. You're getting denser. You're getting harder, more crusty at the third eye. And that's the irony, the ironic side of it. The whole so-called black magic thing is that the more you practice that, the worse it gets when it comes to your clairvoyant, clairaudient, your clairs, because spirit doesn't trust you anymore. And that's who is the one behind the mirror. Who do you think? You are in relation to that nobody. You're nobody. Okay, so when you disrespect spirit then dismisses you as someone who should be able to have that ability any longer. And okay, and especially in the next lifeline. Yeah, they keep using their lifelines. It's like, I know I shouldn't talk smack. Listen, return it. That's clear. This is the type of moment of, I know this is really not good what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it again, you know, because I don't really see the repercussions quite yet. It's like this person going out, maybe there are even 2 women, it's like twins or something. I don't know. 2 people going out, talking, smack. It's like, this is super karmic. Some of you, they won't even call you back and talk to you to your face. But maybe for the tabloids, it's like, they're pretending like, yeah, you know, it's like, I miss her and too bad this and that. It's like, but then behind the scenes, you call them for some kind of even basic conversation. It's like, I'm hearing Vaughn, Vaughn. It's like they don't even actually have the decency to pick up and actually have it's like, so something's not adding up here. Yeah, they just want some little, like, you know, audience going or something. I don't even know. Jesus. It's more like cheeses, you know, but like fondue. It's very fondue and it's not fun. They're all kind of like on the down low, very bored of each other. It's like those 3 sisters in what is it called? Just return it. They're getting crusty. And one more crusty than the next. So the three sisters in that movie, Sanderson sisters, yeah, that's what I'm seeing right there. It's like the type of people who love to reiterate the news, whatever they hear on it. They love to feel they're kind of like a news anchor. It's like it gives them something to do with their life. It's like, I can act like I'm a news anchor. It's like, I heard this on the news, so I can say it. It's like something kind of like that. Just release it. Ugh. Lord. Okay, I'm really just, that vibration is so low right there. It's like, do you question like what you hear? Nah, I just like want to like be basically an actor. It's like a script, right? I just hear it on the news and then I just reiterate it. It's more or less like that, you know. They just, yeah, they just need something to do. They just need something to say. If they're not chewing gum packs of it a day, they're talking, you know. They're talking and they want to feel that they have something that, you know, makes them feel they're really alive. They need the confirmation, they need the validation that they're not dead yet, because this crust over here that is getting so very crusty is not allowing them to really, like, yeah, there's something literally going on with their throat chakra. Maybe they're smoking or something too. It's like, wow, look at you guys, very impressive. Oh, wow, like, whoa, look at you. Yeah, some of you, they're heavy smokers. It's like, this is kind of giving me Dumb and Dumber. It's kind of giving me, they're taking themselves down. It's like your actions are leading to your own downfall. Your actions are leading to your own demise. 7 of Cups here with the Devil. Like, these people are even drunk. They're even on some kind. This is not looking good for them. This is more like their reading. This is turning into their reading. The point is really not the trash talk. It's really their reading. And like, Spirit is saying, you know, just let's see what Spirit. Yeah, 10 of Wands. This has to also do with your love life. Like, it's like, did you hear so and so? They love it when you have news in your life, because then they can go back to their little group, the little clan, the little crowd of people. Yeah. Three person army, 3-person little audience here. Okay, that they're doing their little, you know, their Las Vegas show act, whatever, Circus Soleil of karma going on here. Basically, the Devil, you know, they just want to talk amongst these people. Okay, but there's not much more to it. Some of you, they're smoking a lot, they're coughing. They love it when you have this news, because then it's like they have something, you know? It's like, then, wow, you know, it's like when you throw, you know, I hate to say use this example, but when they throw food into, you know, a cage with these lions, that's kind of how I see it, and they just go for it. It's like, they go for it and they go crazy for it. So they're really like savage. I see them very savage, and I see their hairline is, yeah, it's getting sparse up there. Okay, and yeah, there's the thing here, the irony of the third eye. When you abuse that third eye of yours, right, you then start to lose that capability. So they don't realize even. It's like they're losing it, really. Maybe they're literally losing it up there. Yeah. Something not clicking really as it used to. I hear that. And then I see them getting, yeah, so we're just return it. We don't really care. Now, the 3 of, yeah, so now they're like, they have to rely on each other, like, as one coagulated brain. They have to, it's going to come down to maybe one cell phone number, maybe. Like, these people, they're all, it's like, it's giving me Rat Pack. It's giving me, and yeah, with a pack of cigarettes, it's giving me, I'm seeing little charcoal discs burning. Is that with incense or whatever? Whatever. These people here, go to hell, okay? That's just spirit asking you for your blessing. The Empress, okay? They could be doing magic. Trying to. I'm telling you, though, they're getting dumber by the day. It's like their brain cells, something going on where... Let's clear it on the back. It's like maybe they're even sniffing stuff, like sniffing glue, and like the stuff they're inhaling is like really impacting their brain cells. Like whatever this is, like they think they're like really, wow, look at us, you know. It's like, but it's going backwards actually. So you're not actually like this magical mistress. I'm even hearing that there's this magical mystery of the universe as well. I don't know. They're thinking they're like very like interesting or something, and then I'm seeing the reality of the situation here, in fact, is that they're losing grip on even what the hell they're talking about. I think they tend to forget even amongst themselves. It's like, who are we doing the spell on? It's like, oh, I wrote her name. I thought that's, it's like they're putting donkey's teeth on Shrek's ass. And Puss in Boots is somehow in the mix. Like, something is very, like, LOL, ew, okay? But it's like, yeah, they're starting to turn into some weird-ass, like, characters. Like, amongst themselves, I mean. So, anyways. It's like they never, like, leave the house. It's like they're thinking that they're having an impact, though. But this is you. You're just, like, in love with your life. It's like, I'm hearing Marcus Antonius. Yeah, this is going way back. Anyways, you're just enjoying your ish. Like, I see a skateboarder. They're going to start having weird symptoms. They're going to have to go to the doctor. They won't have much time anymore. Yeah, definitely to be doing these little weird spells. Okay, that's for certain. Yeah. I think they're realizing, it even looks like those sisters in that movie. It's even kind of like they're realizing, like, but then once they realize that this is kind of sketchy, like, they can't get out of it. Anyways. That's how karma works. Oh, no, wait, I don't like this. Like, yeah, actually, yeah, well, no, it doesn't work like that. No, you're going to experience that karma. And, yeah, it is going to be physical for many of them. They will experience physical repercussions for trying to attack and target a light worker. Something about baby photos. What a weirdo. I'm hearing the galactic. The galactic is coming in. So these people, they're going to have I think the point of this reading is actually their karma. So you'll see these people get their karma here now. All right? Yeah. Or they already did. And Spirit is further elucidating. This karma is because of, I'm hearing the carpe diem kind of attitude they had back there when they were thinking that they weren't going to get the karma out of each of those days where they just carpe diemed, YOLO, you only live, you know, this is no joke, this life we're living, and yours especially. Your path is very, very guided and protected, and Spirit does not have an emotion, okay, to describe the wrath that is felt by your community on the other side when you are disregarded and disrespected. Some of you, that's why I keep seeing that they actually ignored your text or your email or your call. Like, you, even after all of this, were respectful towards them. I'm hearing Joanne Smalls. Who's that? Smalls? Joanne Smalls? I don't know. Joanne Smalls? Maybe someone even, like, was talking about your private information, your sexual life with someone. It's none of their goddamn business. I'm hearing that again. See, but your guides, return it. They saw this coming from a way, way long way back. They're maybe making fun of someone you're dating now or something. Okay, yeah, and that's gonna, like we said as well, get very karmic. Cupid doesn't like you making fun of his bow and arrow and the way it sticks out. Okay, and the way he got y'all together. This person is going to be sent to the frog. Not even to the sender. Spirit doesn't want to use their miles on that. They will send him to the frog. Okay? He the tadpole still. He has to hitch a carpool ride with the frog. And the frog, hopefully the frog remembers his way. It's like they're gonna have them sort of going. Oh, this is that reading where they're going in circles. The spirit had them in like a little snow globe. Remember that reading? Yeah, the really ironic one. Wow. Bye. It's like, yeah, you guys now have to figure out how to get out of here. It's like they drew a line around the, yep. So now they're like, you have to get us out of this. No, you have to get us out of here. What? Why is it on me? It's like now the mice are turning on each other. That's that read. Wow. Now they're left to their own devices. You think you're so smart, huh? You can do black magic? Well, why don't you get yourself out of this mess then? That's spirit now, okay? Yeah, you weirdo. Oh, if you can get yourself out of anything, ho, why don't you get yourself out of this mess now? Spirit got them in this. The irony is it's an illusion. Okay? This is so fucking funny for Spirit to watch. These weirdos try and it's like they're making like zero progress. It's like they're going like dee dee. It's like, but to them they think that they travel the whole world right here. It's like you're very like simple. I hear that. Okay. Easy does it. Whoa. You're making a very big sense of progress here. Look at you. Spirit is taunting them. It's like they're giving them like fake like measures of feedback. Oh wow, no, that's a big impact you had. Wow, they're taunting them. This is even the dungeon read. Leo's dungeon read. With the Black Widow. You saw it. Okay. Spirit's not soft-hearted. Spirit's honest. It's a difference. I think that applies to you too, Pisces. And I think that's a side of you they'll see now. Because you are one with Spirit. You are Spirit's angel on earth. And you are to be treated as that. Not as the widow that these people are here like that. Let's get into the next reading. They're the widow to Spirit. Because Spirit vanished from their timeline. Now, what are we doing now? Capricorn. Someone's very shocked about something related to you, Capricorn. It's like something regarding you. They can't believe something. It's like, what? I can't believe that. Like Capricorn. They want to verify. They want to make sure. Someone really respects you. They want to know your... So maybe they heard something about you and they're like, is it true? Oh my God, are you dating this person? Oh my God, I heard that you're getting married. Da-da-da. Oh my gosh, yeah. Some of you... This is someone who really likes you. Return it. Clear throat. They want to partner up with you, meet up with you. They want to have... a dance with you. Interesting. Yeah, I feel a spirit guide here right at my back. They really want an opportunity with you. Some of you I'm hearing to hold you. Wow, it's like kind of romantic here for some. I'm hearing to hold you tight. Some of you, this person has simple, little here and now dreams. Like I want to fall asleep with you in my arms. I want to lay with you watching Netflix and we fall asleep. It's little things like that. It's interesting. This person here wants maybe to approach you. They want to decide as well with you. Maybe they want to even confess something to you. Maybe they see some potential here. I see that with the star. They see some potential and it's almost like it could be with themselves, meaning like they're starting to see maybe even some potential in you to be someone particular, very particular, extremely specific to them, and they want to test that theory out. That's kind of the energy sensation that I'm getting, this sort of persuasion. They want to know you better even. It's like they want to maybe validate their theory, validate their premonition even. They really like you. I hear that. The Emperor. Some of you, they heard about you. The only thing is I hope that it's not that creepy, like, I don't know why he's come up so many times, but this guy on the train with his 24 uncles or whatever, where you were like, oh, he's on his way, here he comes. That energy, I mean, it could potentially be the Emperor with the star can be a little awkward. It's like a little bit Hugh Hefner-ish. But I see it like, yeah, I see a kind of like a mystery energy. I see this person, I see this person really kind of like almost even like in disbelief or shock of what they've heard about you so far. Like maybe they heard that you're single. There's something here. For some of you, this is a very, there's a high vibration that's connecting you to this person. Like some of you here with the Four of Swords, even in the Emperor, like you have not talked to this person for a very long time. For some of you, this person is a little older. I do see that with the Re di Coppe and the Emperor. They could be at a distance. Maybe even like they're having a lot of fantasies or visions about you. Like they do genuinely have a lot of ideas in their mind even. But then I feel like there was something, maybe you guys were at a distance. I'm hearing something about MLK. You were at a distance and you weren't together or you couldn't hang out. And then something going on, either maybe you're in town or they're in town. I just see them being like, no way. Like maybe even like they saw a recent picture of you. Or they haven't ever seen you and they really are very curious. Like they really want to know like who you are, what you look like. I'm almost getting blind date. Some of you like this this person thinks, well, they're imagining like what this could be like, and they want to know if their vision is correct about you. Because if it is, then they'll like be really, really into you. That's kind of how I hear it. It's a weird way to, I guess, put it, but I see them having a lot of visions and fantasies, maybe even sexually. Some of you, if it's a feminine to a masculine, I see that they are particularly like wondering about your dick size. I'm just saying. Being very honest, like they I'm hearing oops so am I, like they maybe had a vision even, or they did a reading on you and they saw something and they're wondering like, I don't know what this like very strong curiosity energy is that's coming in, but yeah, that's someone's message for sure. I'm hearing Damien, or maybe even like you feel you're getting messages about this person, but it's like you're not able to qualify it. Maybe you're feeling this like very, very strong energy. Even. And it's like you want to know if it's like all in your head or something. Can I get a little more on that, Spirit? I don't know what that is. That feeling of like very curious. Like want to jump in and learn more. But then I feel this is like a horny thing for some. Maybe even they see that you are still available, or you're talking to them, or maybe they haven't heard from you in a long time, many years they haven't seen you, or they were under the impression of something else, or something is like that. Yeah, something about someone's uncle. Like they heard that like you're actually single or something, and then they got very excited. There's a big focus on pleasure. Maybe even they were holding themselves back. Maybe in general, they were like, let's say, restraining themselves from having physical interaction with anyone for a very long time. And then they're like, is it true that this can be the person that I want to share that with? Like, it's interesting. I think that they're thinking that you might be the one. Like, in some way, they may be, well, they're thinking if you have the potential, like, but I think this is possibly subtle and subconscious. Like, is this the person who, like, they're feeling this excited energy about you. But maybe they have something specific they want to validate about you. Some of you, they heard that maybe maybe their friend told them something about you and they want to know if their friend is correct. Like, for instance, he was like, oh my God, bro, she's the da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, she's a total wifey. I'm hearing that material. And then he's... Something about phallic, though, energy is very prominent here, too. Something about... Yeah, but for you, like... Or maybe he didn't even know, like, you at all. It could also be, or... And then he met you and he's like, wow, like, is she actually really that sweet? And she's beautiful. And there's something... A lot of factors here. It's another person specifically, I think, that's giving them some advice or, like... some information about you. And I see this person's like eyes getting really big, like, really? Oh my God. See this phallic imagery? I'm noticing that right there on the Emperor card and this Ace of Wands. Like, there's something that maybe this person even told you something about them, and then they went and told him your reaction, and he was like, really? That made her happy? You told them that? Da, da, da. It's like maybe someone is recounting stories even to this person about you. It's something like that. Or they want to introduce you to, and like they're saying, oh yeah, they got very excited when we said your name. Something like this. Sorry guys, very bright that light. I have to just turn it off for a sec. I'm hearing, yeah, she's cute. It's kind of giving me like he has a crush on you. And then out of nowhere, like his prayer was answered. Someone came to him, his friend, his brother. Hey, I think, yeah, you would love to talk to this girl. She's in town. Like, you should go hang out with her. You should go talk to her, get a cup of coffee together. And it's like, what? No way. I was just thinking about her. It's something like that, maybe, you know? Like, I'm hearing, she's here right now. I hear that. For some of you, maybe even like they told this person that you're interested in them and that you want to see them. It could be the guides. It could be spirit guides. And this person's like, is this for real? Like, they're wondering if they're maybe imagining things. Can I get a little bit more on that? I think this person maybe in a general way is like with their spirit guides kind of shocked. I see a cat here. I'm hearing Lisa. I'm hearing, listen, I haven't like been with someone forever. Is this really the person y'all want me to be with? This is with your spirit guide, or this is this person with their spirit guide. They want to know if this is really their big break. Financially, maybe even, oh, I hear it financially, emotionally. So that's what I'm getting. Some of you, yeah, that's the message coming through. Let's get into the next reading. Return it. A lot of curiosity. Captivation. Aquarius. Oh my god. This table. All right. Doodly doo. We're gonna clean this off after. Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords, actually. What's going on, Aquarius? Someone here has a crush on you. I think you know that. I think you are aware of who this is. I think you may not mind. I think you may be flirting. I think it may be leading to somewhere. And, please don't tell me you're going to be aloof and you guys are going to be a king and a queen of swords at the end of the day to each other now. Will you? Do you take her to be your lovely one? It's like, or do you, I think you guys flirt a lot, but as I know, or do I? Good question. Do I? Good question. It's like, you guys are flirting. Or do you want more time? It's like, this is the portal. Spirit's going to test you guys, you and this person specifically. This is a soulmate, a very strong potential soulmate. The opportunity is huge with this person. Like, the portal is very open right now. But I think many of you will actually choose to move through it with the Sun. This is about patience. It's about savoring the moments that you have together. Both of you are very creative. I feel like you and this person have great synastry. You have great chemistry. I'm seeing a fern. Return it. You guys maybe have a lot of attraction to each other, like physically, sexually. You're very compatible. Like literally physically, maybe. Okay, like the size and the shape. I don't know. I'm hearing it like that. I mean, I never really thought of it like that, but that's what I'm hearing here. Like, I don't know, maybe something specific, but I'm hearing like old school dance songs, like Knock on Wood. Who sings that? Donna Summers? There's some very promising opportunity here with Fonte di Danari. That's going to be between the Amirin. So rock me, baby, like a wagon wheel. Wow, I used to listen to that song in college. Wow. Back in Boston. Okay, anyway, so the 12th of December to January, actually December 30th. That's the interval. There's something like really, it's like she was most fertile at this time in her life. It's like, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. This is your fertility plot point. It's your peak portal moment with this person. Like, you can really manifest something huge with this person, actually, is what I'm seeing. Like, if you do move through this, it can be literally about fertility. Please, keep that in mind, I guess. This person may even, like, you and them, like, the chemistry is going to be really on. Like, I think Spirit is saying this is, like, one of those very prime, and maybe quite literally more primal or so-called lusty portals. You guys are flirting a lot. So is it going to go somewhere? I think that's really where, like, you're going to be at. I do feel heat in the left ear. Someone here is quite jealous. Some of you, it may be a test of, have you really moved on from your ex? Or you're really willing to move on in the way of maybe like the first time you ever hooked up with someone ever since him, or her, they, she, it. So thanks for tuning in. I'm here in return. I'm here and I'm not sure. Some of you maybe are a little wary, but I do feel like many of you will accept and claim the connection. To at least try. I hear it like that. Okay. And I feel like there's also a lot of curiosity there. similar to the Capricorn reading, that it's like you're just too curious, like I gotta know, like I gotta meet you type of thing. Gotta go for this. Let's try this, you know? So, yeah. Virgo. Someone could be a doctor as well. Let's go in the sacral. Anything else? I'm hearing quiet. All right. Something's a little bit awkward, Virgo. I am hearing Aquarius. There could be some overlap. By the way, I do feel you'll have another portal opportunity, Aquarius, if you don't take, really quickly, Aquarius note, if you don't take that portal there. So I think it's just a matter of like how vulnerable you'll get and when, and well, by when, by which portal exactly. And I do think there's a question of literal, like, I think it is sexual, and I do think that it is about libido and fertility matters. So yeah, but again, yeah, the Queen of Swords, like, maybe it's literally like, well, if you're not like in the mood for this, then it's okay, you know. Maybe you guys like decide not to get physical. Just saying. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying that it's just about like figuring out the right portal for you guys. It sounds like some kind of commercial or something, but yeah. Return it. Yeah, maybe there are still some, like, there's an ex who's still in your energy, so it's more or less about also how quickly you guys are actually at the portal. So we can't force it. It's not like a random emotion of like, I'm ready. It's about the shadow work, so, and the clearing. I'm hearing profit. Interesting. Yeah, I think for the smallest of you in that stack, Aquarius, like, and it can be overlap with Virgo. Maybe this is like the first time that you haven't been physical for a very long time. So you're like very careful about who you want to be with. That's something that I'm getting off of this read. I'm hearing milk. So yeah, you're kind of careful with maybe like those matters. And I think this person understands, like, whoever this is, you know, maybe you're both mutually making this decision, and you're, like we say, like, you're deciding on what feels right on the higher consciousness plane. Now, Virgo, what's going on? Whatever is for the best. Something about a stamp, or rather a tattoo. Now, Virgo, I see someone really like threw you off or bothered you with the Three of Swords. There's something that you're not sure about. Like, I see you are possibly even having a slight sense of regret with something, and you're not sure kind of like who to go to for this, so to speak. You do need to realize something, though, more about the situation. You realize that, and you want to understand, you want to make peace, you want to sort of find closure within this chapter. I see some of you feeling very tired of this ongoing, I'm hearing struggle, this karmic struggle, and you really want to clear the slate. It could be with someone very particular. Now, some of you are dealing with a Virgo who you have shut out, and you don't want to debate this. This is not your responsibility to make this person feel more comfortable in their life with their karma. Now, they may be trying to sort of, you know, nag you in some sense to find closure, and that's really, really also not your responsibility to respond even to such claims. Okay, this person needs to take accountability and they need to respect your boundaries, and they need to respect your will. I'm hearing that because everybody that's everyone's right. Your birthright is, we don't need to even talk about it. It should be something that they get. If they don't get it, we don't need to explain nothing. This person here may be trying to wind you up, explain, talk. It's really disrespectful. That's for someone. Something about children. I said, leave us alone. My children and I. This person is kind of like obsessive, and I think that you want to break from them. And some of you, this is your boss. Return it. This is your ex, even, I hear that. And it's like they want an answer from you with something, and it's like, you know, they're really very short-sighted, unfortunately. You know, I have to say it the way it is. Like, they are kind of not really getting the bigger picture. For instance, they're saying, I care about you. I want to find closure. It's like, if you care about me, you would step away. They're being very selfish, and they are selfish. They're a selfish person. This person is a selfish person. I see dollar signs here. This person, return it in the sacral, does not actually have unconditional love to give. They don't. They may have money. They may have tried to manipulate you with money. They may have tried to coerce you with money. They use as a currency things that are a form of a conditional love exchange. Currency. They don't actually care. I hear that. And you maybe have realized that, and you're no longer debating. It's a narcissist this. It's a narcissist this. You don't want to debate, and that's enough. You have the right. Everyone has wants. Everybody has needs. Everybody has their will to create the life that is going to reflect and mirror their personal needs. And it's none of your business what I do and my decision. Respect who it is that I will be in my life to meet. Some of you, this is an overbearing family member, friend, the type of person. We said it in the earlier read, fungus friend. You get, yeah, it was in the Aries reading, fungus friend. You give them a little bit of space, they're going to take, you know, as much as they can with you. If this person, you know, creeping so far to your life, they want to live vicariously through you. You need to have boundaries. And maybe that's something you've even told them. It's like, hey, can you have like boundaries? Like, they have a big problem with boundaries. This person, maybe, you know, they're acting compulsively. They have, well, I see anxiety here. This person has anxiety. So they're trying to sort of like, you know, it's very selfish. Like, they want to put their anxiety on you. It's like you maybe told them you need boundaries for your energy. Like, put your energy in bounds. Lord. It's like they want to make you feel like you have to sit there and like listen to the nonsense gerbil talk. I hear that even. I said, I don't want to debate no shit with you. Okay? Motor mouth. Devil. The Empress. The Star, the Three of Swords, it's like he's too like there's too much interest even, and you're telling him, hi, that behavior doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't turn me on, doesn't attract me. And he's insisting. It's like like I say, he's very selfish. It's not, hey, like, I think this will really make you happy. It's, hey, I got anxiety. I have to somehow get that anxiety out of my system, and I'm looking at you right now. It's like, you know, and it's so fucking selfish, honestly. Okay, return it in the sacral on the right side body. It could be in so many forms. Maybe, you know, this is the type of person, you're making me angry. No, I'm not. That's your own anger. You have that anger inside of you, and you're trying to create scenarios with people around you to make you feel that it's not your anger. Own it. Take accountability for it. It's your anxiety. It's your anger. It's your issue. And I'm not your mother. Some of you want to check out of his drama, and it's like he's turning into this like drama. It's a drama show. Drama mobile with a drama TV and the drama mobile playing drama shows. It's like he's too much. You need a break from him. He's too crazy, even clingy, and he's just acting chaotic. Like, he needs to just be honestly like sedated. Some of you, he may need a straitjacket. There could be something psychologically going on. Some of you here don't even feel comfortable around this person. He needs to be restrained. It's like you don't want, maybe he's doing drugs. Like you're saying, don't come around me if you're doing that stuff. I don't want that. I don't want to be associated with that. And you have the right to that. You have the right to your privacy. You have the right to your personal space. You have the right to your private boundaries. This person is a lurk. We'll see you in the next video.